This is St. Ardent, a city where secrets flow thicker than blood and every shadow hides someone watching. The storm is rising, the dead are stirring, and the masquerade is only as strong as the kindred who cling to it. Welcome to St. Ardent by Night, a Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition actual play. The night begins now. Episode 8, Emergency Triage. Hello. Welcome to St. Ardent by Night. Sorry about last week. I'm gonna be so fucking for real. I needed a week just to chill. And that is what I did. I stayed in my pajamas all weekend and hung out with a bunch of nerds at a hotel and played Cards Against Humanity and discovered how terrible of people me and my friends are. It's great. So, anyways, welcome to episode 8, everyone. I am super excited to have everyone here tonight. So, couple of announcements. One, we have 2 more weeks left on my channel here, and then we are going to be moving St. Ardent over to No Safe Rolls. That's always been the goal, and that's the plan. So on March 7th, that will be our first night on No Safe Rolls. And then following the day after, we actually have a one-shot by our lovely friend Ian, who's going to be storytelling the bot game. So that's going to be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for that. And that'll be at 6 p.m. Eastern on the 8th. So 2 little things. But yeah, make sure you guys are following No Safe Rolls. And we're going to be producing a crap ton of content over there. I'm very excited about it. Merch. I got one of our shirts on tonight. This is the one that all the profit from it is going to go to some local organizations here in Minnesota that are helping defend immigrants against ICE, and also they help them get job training and do all sorts of really cool things. So also we have other cool merch on there, like for every one of our characters on St. Ardent. And No Safe Rolls, including a really kick-ass bomber jacket that I may or may not have bought. So that's it, unless my lovely cast, you guys have any other announcements? No? Okay. I was just making sure. No? Kelly Von Miller, you don't want to shout out your podcast?
Oh, I mean, yes, but no.
We didn't plan this. No, that's fine. Fine. If you want to throw something in the chat, you don't have to say anything. I just put her on the spot. I was like, oh, wait, we have other people doing really cool, creative shit. We should probably shout that out. Yeah, I'm super good at announcements, guys. Anyway, all right, well, if we don't have any more announcements...
announcing a Valentine's Day, I was hoping a vampire would be mine, but
yeah.
Well, maybe it'll be a Nosferatu. Who knows? Maybe Grin will come up and or Spark will come up with his unhinged jaw and give you just a nice big old kiss. And his jaw would hang off and just go.
Yeah, he'll just eat your face.
Okay.
All right. Half of it's gone, and then Frying Pan comes up and chews on the little pieces left.
Yeah, exactly. How'd you know? God, get out of my brain. I have plans. Anyways, also, happy Valentine's Day, everyone, or Singles Awareness Day, or happy Saturday if you don't celebrate either. Yay. Okay, so last time on St. Ardent, the wards beneath the city are failing. What was once a careful illusion of control has begun to fracture, and the Camarilla can no longer pretend otherwise. In the Tremere Chantry, a frightening remnant of the past finally broke under pressure. Stephen, the last keeper of secrets, confessed what no one else knew. The wards protecting St. Ardent were never meant to survive this long. They were divided, compartmentalized, bound in blood and secrecy. And the only one maintaining them was improvising. Behind a sealed door, the coterie uncovered the truth about the former Primogen Michael Ulrich. He was not merely a traitor, he was an architect of something far more dangerous. Through secret correspondence with a figure unknown only by the alias Brother Matthias, Ulrich sought divinity. Not Golconda, not redemption, dominion. He believed the city itself could be reshaped, that the spirit beneath St. Ardent could be consumed, overwritten, or commanded. But he was not ascending. He was being studied. The Tremere wards were never a solution. They were a lid on something already corrupt. A spirit twisted long ago by men in red and gold robes. A land forced into silence. Now that silence is breaking. As the coterie brought their discoveries before the Camarilla Council, the earth itself answered. The tower shook. The city trembled. The collapse has begun. And somewhere beneath St. Ardent, something is waking. So we're going to go to our lovely cast. Oh, you guys. Where we left off was the middle of an earthquake. Rocking the building. So, as we start this evening, the building has slowly stopped shaking, and the dust that has been dislodged from the bookshelves and furniture within Tobias's office has barely settled. Pieces of the ceiling are falling down. What do you guys do?
Not quite the shaking of the towers of the Camarilla I really wanted. Is everyone...
You say that out loud?
No.
It's like
kind of very quietly. Is everyone alive?
Why don't you give me a perception investigation? Or wits investigation, excuse me.
I'm not good at it. You.
What'd you get?
Just two.
Just two? You look around, you don't see anybody badly hurt. Not that you're aware of. You guys see the gathered Primogen trying to get their bearings. Some are helping each other up. Others are ignoring each other. Even in this moment, there's a weird tension between the Primogen. Tobias Marr kind of clambers up behind his very large oak desk. An oak desk that is now covered in wood panel ceiling tiles that have crashed down. Tobias looks around and straightens himself up, much like any Toreador would, straightens the cuffs on his button-down under his suit coat.
Ernest is slipping out of to the side, just so he's not in the middle, because we were kind of talking when shit went down. So he's just like, let's not have the caitiff in the middle of this as the towers are literally shaking to the ground. Just don't want to be right in everyone's eye line.
Totally valid.
Does this office have like a view into the city, like some nice windows behind the desk?
We're gonna let the dice decide because I hadn't thought of that. Yes.
Tinted, of course.
Yes. I mean, it's framed by thick blackout curtains, but yes, now that it's evening, they are open and you can see the snowy city below.
Anili's gonna like stumble over towards the window if he can, if it's not like too far behind the desk. But I want to like look out to the city and see if the other buildings, like, is this, for some reason he thinks it's only this building for a second. He's like surveying, like, is this the whole city or is this like an earthquake?
Give me a wits of investigation.
Which difficulty would you like?
You need 2 successes.
Oh, sadly, only got 1.
You don't know exactly how far the damage has rippled throughout the city. You can tell that this isn't the only building that felt it. This wasn't a bomb. This wasn't an attack on this structure. You see off in the distance, again, you don't know exactly where, you don't know which building it is. You know general vicinity, but you see smoke rising from a couple of different locations around the city.
I just kind of say involuntarily, like, oh, that's not good, as I'm like looking at the smoke.
Tobias cranes his neck to see what you're looking at. No, it certainly is not. He turns back to the rest, to the Primogen Council. Does somebody care to explain?
Are you wanting us to explain?
Well, you guys are investigating what is happening with this city. Does somebody want to explain why in the middle of the fucking Midwest we just had an earthquake?
Well, I'm not a scientist, but I'm assuming that it's probably, I don't fucking know.
Watch your tone.
The dragon stirs, most likely.
Dragon.
The big spirit thing under the city that the wards deal with.
Great.
With the weakening of the wards, it's itching to get out.
Well, which means we should probably get to the sites where it was changed, right?
Fan-fucking-tastic. I have a job for you guys first. As I said before, the Nosferatu Primogen is missing. The Nosferatu are scouring the sewers. We have information to believe that his personal haven was in the basement of St. Demphne's Medical Center over on the east side. I want you guys to go there and investigate. And he turned his back to you for a second. His dust settled on the shoulders of his tailored suit. Very unbecoming for a Toreador. And he pushes aside some books that have fallen and retrieves a rolled up blueprint and shoves the ceiling tiles off his desk unceremoniously, with little care for any of the knickknacks or things he had on his desktop. And he lays out this map for you guys. If you guys would like to take a look at... You'd like to take a look at the hospital under Chronicle Docs. And I will show our viewers at home. I have to add it because, go me, I forgot. I got them added to our Discord. Oh, go me. All right, let's see here. Okay. So what you guys see before you is a map of sub-level B at St. Demphne's Medical Center. Tobias unrolls it and he says, "The entrance is somewhere down here. I do not know where. This is a staff-only area, so you will all have to be creative in the way that you navigate this area. It is a 24/7 hospital. There is security there. I do not want any masquerade breaks. Things you should be aware of. St. Demphne is Malkavian territory. It is my understanding that Primogen Roarke and the former Malkavian Primogen had an agreement, and they were allowed to dwell for easy access to feeding. But I am unsure of where." Tobias points to the stairs that are labeled stairs to the dock, and he says, "So you can enter from either the loading dock here," and he taps on the map, or he said, "You can see if you can enter in from the emergency room corridor." And he points to, on the right upper side, those stairs. He goes, "These are staff only. However, there are ways around that." He points to the morgue and he says, "There is an entrance there from the sewers, though I am unsure of what maze is down there. And I am unsure of how to find that entrance. And without any of our Nosferatu present, I don't know that I would recommend that." There's supposedly an archived sub-basement storage area, it's decommissioned. There are rumors that perhaps this was the entrance, though, again, I can't confirm that. There is a storm drain that also connects to the morgue. I don't know how useful that would be for any of you, but there is that option as well. Should you need to evacuate quickly, I would recommend using the sewers as your quick escape through the morgue. Other than that, Again, be respectful. This is Malkavian territory, and though they do not have a Primogen right now, the highest ranking member is Ellie. Should you wish, she can accompany you. But you don't have to, if you would rather go about this alone. I won't tell you who to take on a dangerous expedition such as this. Roarke did not survive this long by being careless. He was incredibly thorough, secretive, smart. I need you to investigate. Figure out what happened. This is emergency triage at this point. This takes precedence. We'll worry about
Should we be worried that the Nosferatu and Primogen Roarke would hurt us?
No, I've ordered the Nosferatu to scour the sewers. There's other locations where Roarke might be. I don't think he's going to be in his haven. What I'm hoping is that there is a clue there.
I see. Was there any clues as to why he would have left
I don't think
suddenly?
that's a clue in itself. Tobias crosses his muscular arms across his chest, and you can see the seams of his suit coat are a little too tight, and they pull a little bit. Roarke isn't wishy-washy. Roarke has never been one to betray the Ivory Tower. It's not like him to go missing. So when I'm told he's missing, I don't think this was by choice. I don't think this was an accident.
So you think he was kidnapped?
Or murdered.
Great.
Okay. Should get on that then, I guess.
That would be my recommendation. I need answers. Now's not the time to be down to Primogen.
There's just
Right.
edging towards the door. Just like, let's
I
get out of
guess
here.
that is our cue to leave.
Tobias gives you guys a curt nod and then turns to the sheriff. Sheriff, I need a report. I need you to get your hounds out. And then they start talking strategy as you guys make your way out of the office.
Is Ellie in the room or is she not?
She is.
Okay. So should we ask Ellie to accompany us? Since it seems she is, for right now, in charge.
Sure. I don't have an
Ellie.
issue with it.
Ellie may have insights into this that we don't quite have.
True.
And I don't really know how much, paperwork might cut it down there. A whole group go around sniffing around. We're going to have to cover our tracks. Fuck, I don't know nothing about the hospital.
I have an idea. But we'll need a delivery disguise.
Oh, I was thinking about going in and saying, I was told that my husband was dead and I have to go identify him in the morgue.
I like both ideas, actually. What if we split up? So, like, some of us are delivery people, and some of us are a grieving family. Less suspicion, and we'll meet up near the morgue or something like that.
I'm not opposed to it.
Yes, I could agree with that, because I think that if 6 of us show up as delivery people, it would probably look very strange.
Very heavy
so,
box.
yes.
Even if I rewrite someone's mind.
Only we had a dead body and a way to deliver it to the morgue.
Well,
I'm just saying, if we would take a lot more moving pieces, because like an ambulance and uniforms and things, to have people delivering a dead body would cover like 3 of us.
or we could have everyone together. People dress in, suits. You're from the, what are they called? Pallbearers.
Mortuary.
I was thinking the places where you have your family buried.
Cemetery.
Funeral
But like
home.
funeral home. That's it.
Oh, yes.
Picking up the bodies.
Mortician.
Mortician. Yes. I feel like that's just Ellie just showing up at somebody's shoulder, like mortician.
She did, actually. Mistress Lux, just right over your shoulder. You mean mortician. I think that's what you
Yes.
mean.
Yes.
Hi, everyone. Did you miss me?
Yes, actually.
Oh, I hope this is a good
Delightful.
idea.
Did you say it's not a good idea?
But you
I
just
said
said
it
it
was.
was.
Oh, I heard not a good. My apologies.
Then I thought about it out loud.
Yes, that was trumping through Malkavian territory to a Nosferatu's hidden haven inside an active and running hospital.
Quite the
None
pickle.
of this is good.
Quite the pickle. I can't say that our former Primogen, Satan rest her soul, may she burn forever for being a cunt. I didn't say that out loud. Oops. Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, it's a little fucked. I think that's the term they use. She looks at you as old and goes, that's the term they use, right? Fucked? It's fucked.
Yes, fucked.
Okay. Cool. Delightful. Well, so we have a couple of ways, and it sounds like you guys are super smarty pants and have plans going. So what are we thinking?
I can get myself into the hospital. It's not going to be helpful for anyone else. So if we need to, we can add.
I have
I can
questions.
subtract myself from those plans.
I also have questions.
How?
If
How?
Question.
How?
The question is who wants to be grieving family and who wants to be part of the funeral home?
I'm
Picking
better
up
at being hysterical, so. But
crying.
I'm also snaky as fuck, so.
I mean, if you want me to identify you all as funeral home staff, I think that's doable.
I don't think I have a serious bone in my body, so
Well,
You can.
do you want to go to like a dark place and like we talk about each other's like worst nightmares and then we come out hysterically crying and we'll trauma bond, but they'll think we're crying over the fact that our family's dead. Perfect.
that could work, actually.
Same.
Mr. Lux, do you think that could work? That could work, right?
She'll just look at the two of you.
Who doesn't love a little trauma bonding?
You know, I like you so much more than the other girl.
That's because
So much more.
She was a cunt.
That's
From-
true. She was a cunt.
She was a cunt from Mount Cuntula.
I've been to Mount Conchula.
Yeah.
It's a very
Ernest just
dry and
walked
evil
off.
place.
It was a little dry there. It was.
Ernest has just walked off to go try and find his car. I'm not sure where he left it, but he's just wandered off with his one
two
hand.
Malkavian.
I'm just trying to think. I'm thinking out loud. I'm like, could the Suburban act as a transportation that looks like an updated hearse?
Above the table, yes.
Okay.
Yes. The only reason why I say that is I've seen female drivers, instead of driving hearses now, they drive minivans. So why not?
Mm-hmm.
They could have
you
outfitted
could
a
just turn
Suburban.
Yeah.
Why not?
So yeah, Suburban. We just need to get some of you suits. It shouldn't be too hard. Or we are in a place that has a lab, so we can get lab coats.
I think funeral
something.
people wear suits.
I think
Well,
And they only wear the lab coats when they're doing the whole filling bodies with chemicals.
she goes up behind your shoulder and goes, embalming.
it's weird that you know that thing.
Do appreciate
Listen,
some vocabulary.
She lives
Malkavian.
near a hospital. Why wouldn't she know?
That's true.
I might be insane, okay? Just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. However, does not mean that I'm not well read. Okay? Tanks. I mean, it's a common misconception. They think insane, can't read. I get it. But no, I actually have read quite a bit. In fact, the entire St. Ardent library. I also doodled a dick in every single book, hidden by a letter. You should look for him.
I want to look for them.
Nobody tell Ernest.
Oh, he would be very angry that you wrote in a book.
Well, it's not like it changes anything. It just looks like a little ink smudge. It's fine. Come on,
Most of
everybody.
them do.
Everyone likes to draw tiny little dicks everywhere once in a while. I just happen to leave that as my signature that I finished reading a book. Should be proud
Is
of
that
me.
true, Anelli? Do people like drawing little dicks everywhere?
Quite
She just
honestly,
she stares fucking daggers at you like, bitch, you better say yes, otherwise I will fucking murder you.
it's all that I see in the bathrooms at the dorms on the walls and stuff. Sometimes in the
that's
books too.
See, I told you. You can be well read and educated and still like a little bit of dick doodling.
Dick doodling.
You would actually be really surprised. I read in India, there's actually a place called the Phallus Palace, and it's made as a shrine with, again, it's kind of like sculptures and doodles of, the dicks.
Did you know in South American culture, they actually had like these stones that were to represent like male endowment, and they would like slot into these other stones that were supposed to represent female, and it was supposed to represent unity and power. See? Learned it in a book.
I saw those pictures, and Anelli in his mind is getting upset because I think he's getting a Malkavian right now, because he was gonna mention how he's getting hungry, but like now he's like wait, I did see those pictures. You know what's interesting about that too? It's always the phallus and never the testicles when you think about the fertility
Right?
aspect.
Like it's just like, here's my pillar. Like you're missing the other
all
part
right.
of it.
This is all very phallically fascinating, but we do have a job to do.
Yes. Well,
We'll talk
let's-
later. She just mouths that.
We'll have myself and David and Anili dress mortuary-like, and Ernest
Super
will have to
serious.
wear a suit because he is quite serious.
Super serious.
Yeah, and so authority while you two get into hysterics might, work.
Trauma bonding, trauma bonding, trauma bonding.
And plus, if we have David as one of the mortuary people, if he has to,
If he has to make us go night-night, he can.
Well, I was gonna
Fill out the paperwork, so to speak.
It's
Yes.
a little.
Fill out the
it's a-
paperwork,
It's
yeah.
it's a little
Make it
kinky.
all-
It's a little kinky, but you know, I could get down with that.
I'm not going to ask. I'm sure.
Ernest is trying
We'll
to
ask the
secure a lab coat
secretary.
somewhere.
Ernest
Just
has
wandering
no
off.
idea.
He's just like robbing the lab downstairs.
He's like,
With
absolutely.
scrubs and a lab coat.
I am not dealing with this Malkavian's bullshit.
He walked away like 10 minutes
He's
ago.
like,
She's
"No, thank you."
I think Mistress Lex is just gonna go to the secretary. Do you have extra suits, perchance?
She looks up from, like, almost startled, because, like, you guys just don't talk to her. She just kind of is there working, and she's, yes, one moment, and she, like, hurries off.
I need 3.
Okay,
please.
she stops and she looks and kind of scans you guys.
And she'll just point, and then point at Anelli, and then point at Dave.
And then, like, takes her fingers and, like, tries to, like, memorize measurements and then scurries off.
Thank you.
With
The
that,
admin assistant is also a tailor.
Well, I figured because it's an office building as well, getting a bunch of people's dry cleaning, things like that.
she might
No,
be.
that's very astute of you. Yes.
I mean, she does work for a Toreador. Just gonna throw that out there.
She's a closet somewhere here with a bunch of outfits.
Honestly, would not be surprised.
Shows up with like fashion suits, not like the right kind of suits. Like,
She comes back.
this is purple.
She comes back and presents you with 3 beautifully tailored Armani suits. Will these do? This is all I have right now.
White shirts, right?
Yes,
Perfect.
white
Ugh.
shirts, black tie, flattering cut. Should you? I provided ties for anyone who wants to be a little bit more masculine. I wasn't quite sure what your style preferences were. I just grabbed basic black suits.
Perfect. We're going to have some fun. We need to look very professional.
Okay, well, as long as there's just no blood on it, because Seneschal Mar would stake me.
Well, we'll make sure to get them dry cleaned.
Okay, fair enough.
I know a guy that knows a guy. All right. And she'll just take the suits. All right. Look at them. This one will probably fit you, and then. Ugh. She's getting flashbacks of her time as a ghoul and also a driver for her mistress. And it's just like,
These are
I
nice
twitch.
suits, though.
yeah, she
These
just
are
hates
really
wearing
nice.
suits.
Like, we're talking like silk, white button ups. Like, they're not starchy. Like, this is definitely not. They are a higher class suit.
All right.
It
Time to
was
get
shame.
And
changed.
you guys will find that when you put the suits on, they surprisingly fit you all very flatteringly. She definitely has an eye for fashion. So,
I might have
Doesn't-
to use her to get some things made.
It doesn't have elbow pads, but I suppose it will do.
Oh, God forbid your delicate self can't have an elbow pad for half a night.
I look around really quick. Like, wait, where the hell is Ernest?
Oh, he walked
What
away
is-
a couple minutes ago.
Oh, we should probably go find him.
I think I make him nervous. Do girls make him nervous? Is he like
Not
one of
that I
those?
noticed.
That's a great
Or
question.
is it just crazy people make him nervous?
It's
is
like
hard to
crazy
tell.
people.
Hard to tell.
Why not both?
Sometimes it's the boobs, and sometimes it's the broken brain. Yeah.
He did
Sometimes
feel
it's
very
both.
uncomfortable whenever I was stepping on that former driver of mine.
So he doesn't like honesty. Got it.
Let's go do this.
Where is Ernest?
She links arms with Isolde, like excited to like chum around with another Malkavian, but like delighted to be part of the group. You guys gonna go back downstairs and try and find Ernest?
Yeah, it's time. It is time.
He 100% fucked all the way off. Like he's
Oh,
not
yeah.
waiting in the lobby. Like he
He went down to the lab to literally secure scrubs and a lab coat.
literally fucked all the way off.
Well, if
Well,
I check right away the lab, I'd be looking outside like, his car's got to be somewhere, right? He's probably just waiting.
was he going to try to squeeze through the sewer gate? Oh god, that's what he's doing, isn't it?
Fucking
Ew, I hope
squeezing.
not. He needs to be part of the serious group and not a hysterical person to pretend. Or I guess he could squeeze through. I don't know.
I mean, did you see him squeeze through the sewer grate when we were fighting those hunters? It was amazing.
You guys
true.
fought hunters.
Unfortunately, yes.
I stabbed 2 of them in the jugular.
Was there lots of blood?
Yes.
Did it spurt? How far did it spurt?
That's why I'm wearing this sweater.
That's why we're all wearing this sweater.
I was kind of wondering,
Well,
like,
not me anymore.
I was wondering if you guys were like a fan club of the college, but I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to be rude. I'm trying to work on it. It's a New Year's resolution thing.
No, can't be suspicious peoples, so I had to change.
Too much blood. Got it. Cool.
You know,
like it.
speaking
But-
of hunters,
But he squeezed himself through a drain. Like Who Framed Roger Rabbit style, like when he gets flattened by the roller.
Yes.
Oh, no, he just like slipped into the storm drain.
Did he?
not do anything strange.
So am I to understand? Did he get up flat like
No,
the
he
judge
didn't
in
do
that?
that.
God
No.
damn it!
No. It was more like have you ever seen a cat try to squeeze themselves through like a small crack in the door?
Yes,
Kind of like that.
but it would have been really cool if he had like full on Roger Rabbited and then like sat up and was like. So shall we find him?
Yeah, we may be focusing on the wrong things here.
And then she like starts skipping through the hallway down towards the lab. Assuming you guys are heading to the parking garage. So she's skipping and she's like, "Oh, Ernest,
That's not horror movie. at all.
delightful sign of the end times. Where are you?"
Oh, she's going to get him killed.
Gonna get us all killed.
Well,
Not.
we're still inside the walls.
Still inside the prince's domain at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah, if Ernest can find the like scrubs and a lab coat down there in the lab, he would come back. Or if he can't, either way, he would come back.
It would take you a little bit, especially not having the Nosferatu there to kind of help you out. So I think that like you would hear Ellie and the group coming down the hallway. as she's fake opera singing your name.
Ernest, you have been cast as grieving family member number 3, but grieving family member number 3 is the most serious because they have the stiff upper lip. You just look very serious.
Can I call him Daddy?
We will need... no.
I don't think that's our question to answer.
Damn it.
No.
Okay.
One,
Probably
you
not.
all 3... Cousin, brother, probably.
Cuz. Broski.
If a bunch of us show, do we know if they have a body there for us? Like,
I can play dead. Oh, but I was gonna cry. Never mind.
Yes.
Play dead.
Look, it's a morgue. Of course, there's a dead body there. And with all the things going on, I'm sure there's a dead body there.
Or we could just... There's a medical supply closet in a morgue. We could just say we were delivering supplies.
Damn it! I was looking forward to a good cathartic cry.
well,
I mean-
just
figured the morgue-
splitting up into 2 groups and not showing up as a large group would look the most suspicious.
But I just got us these suits.
Well, people could still wear the suits.
Suits work.
That's fine.
Suits
sing
work
you-
for sales as well.
I could
That's
sing you the
true.
Men in Black song if it make you feel better.
It would not.
Please don't. Her eye starts to twitch at that. She's like, please don't.
She starts like humming to herself, but like kind of singing it out, but not like super loud and obnoxious. She's like,
All right. So, to ensure that I'm not losing my mind, what is the plan again?
Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt.
The plan is we say that we're there to pick up a body. We have the grieving family to identify the body. We are part of the funeral home. We're picking up the body, taking it to the funeral home. But in reality, we are going to go try to find the Nosferatu Primogen. We don't tell them that part.
You don't think they're going to watch us identify the
Well,
body?
they don't necessarily. Maybe they'll just give it. Especially after an earthquake, they'll probably have a lot of emergency people, and they'll be like, "Morgue's that way," and just point us that way.
If they do try to watch
Listen.
us, I will look them in the eye and say, "Do not watch us. Go to lunch right now."
Or
And
I
he
could just
will go
say,
enjoy his lunch.
Ellie's like
Look at
raising a
these.
finger. So
Yes.
what we could do also, if that doesn't work, the whole go to lunch thing, because you know sometimes that shit doesn't want to work. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just be very hysterical, and whatever body they show us, we're just gonna go, "Oh my god, that's him," or "Oh my god, that's her," and just get like hysterical. Like we can't give names because we're gonna be just too hysterical, and then they'll feel
Perfect.
bad. See, you don't. It's lying by omission.
This is perfect. I've been watching so many dramas lately.
Telenovelas are great for this.
just don't go off book too much. all
No,
right?
I mean, it's basically like cry a lot and then be like, "Oh my God, it's him," or "Oh my God, it's her," or "Oh my God, it's them," because you don't know. They might be non-binary. We want to be respectful. But that's it. We don't have to actually identify anybody. Just have to be hysterical. Maybe they'll let us go calm down in a closet nearby, and then we can just, make them forget or go to sleep or, I don't know, strangle them. Who knows?
I've never put anyone in a sleeper hold.
We won't.
Perfect time to try.
Guess we won't know until we get there what we're working with. So
Exactly. We won't improv too much.
Fine.
Improv got us into this issue.
Three words. Oh, hold on. Oh my God. No, more than 3. Oh my God, it's them. 5 words. That's it. That's all we have to say.
There you go.
And lots of crying.
Perfect.
Lots of crying.
And lots of crying.
I am wearing very runny mascara right now, which is perfect for this. So do you also have some very runny mascara? So you get the black tears effect.
I don't wear makeup.
She looks at Mr. Slock. She's like, you do.
I do.
You look delightful. Is yours though waterproof?
This is the non-waterproof one.
Yes. Can you put it on her?
Sure. Try not to.
It's worth remembering that you do not cry real tears. Do not cry blood in the morgue. That will be a problem.
No.
I also have eye drops.
That will work.
Yeah. That's all you have to
All right,
do, and it
she'll
makes
just-
it run.
She'll just lightly grab your face, Isolde, and go, don't blink too much while I do this.
Just look up. Don't look
Just
at.
look up.
Just look up. Just look up.
There you go. And we're going to really do the bottom because that's where the running is going to happen. There we go.
Do you
Perfect.
do you know
I
how
don't like how that feels.
it feels weird? I know. But do you know how to palm eye drops?
No.
Okay. And so Ellie then begins to just like teach Isolde how to palm and be sneaky. Isolde, give me a dex plus stealth. Give me dex stealth roll.
For success.
Oh yeah. You get on the first try. You know how to palm that shit. You're like able to palm it and like bring your hands up like you're beginning to weep, and then when you pull them away, like black streaks are down your face. And Ellie follows
back
suit
in
and
the-
does the same
In the
thing.
SUV and head that towards the hospital.
Hospital. Yes. Let's go.
Come on, let's go home.
All right.
Ellie slides in the back. Remember, everyone, buckle up for safety. She buckles her seatbelt in.
I think I'll sit in the front.
Party pooper.
Buckle
Somebody
too.
has to look like an authority figure in case we have to pull up in the back.
Yes, people who can
Ellie-
are good at talking to people should be in the front too. That makes the most sense.
I mean, I'm great at talking to people.
Ellie, they said that you were working though with the NOS, so you know the hospital a bit, right?
Well, yeah, it's my home.
So like before I cook up some kind of crazy idea about reaching out to my contacts and trying to use my resources, do you think that we could actually get a copy of maybe a basic either nurse or security rotation in the sense of, you know, just like work times?
Ellie's just straight up pulls out from her bag 2 hospital staff badges. Oh, you mean like these? They've got their schedule in the back and they'll get you pretty much everywhere.
Like my jaws just open a little. Like yeah. Like do you mind if I look it over?
Oh
Can
yeah,
we
sure.
pass
I've
it
got
around?
I don't know, like 12 or 13 extra. Here you go. Consider it my gift to you. Happy Christmas, Hana Kwanzaa.
Honestly, it's very polite. Yeah, we still got to talk later. And I like look to the badges. I start passing them around the car, and I'm just looking at like the times and stuff, and I'm like, wait, these are legit. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, no, Ellie totally just gave you 2 legit hospital badges.
Well,
Does it
for
have someone
fuck's
else's
sake.
name on them?
No, they're
Yeah,
just
look
like
to
they're
the-
just key card access badges, and then they've got schedules on the back of like one's an ER nurse and the other one's a security guard.
But it would be
On the night
really
shift.
cool if you guys adopted the name of whoever's name was on the security badges, but never mind. Unless you want to choose a different name while we're doing this in front of the kind.
I'll
She's
adopt.
She's my ghoul, goddammit.
you gave her the little slurp. Proud of you.
Shut it.
So proud of
Was
you.
that of necessity and
Again, proud of you. Sometimes we have to do.
self-preservation.
Sometimes we gotta do shit that we don't really want to do so that we can keep living forever.
Right.
Sometimes I have to pretend I'm sane. That's not fun. Do it anyway. But
Grace. This is Ellie Grace.
nice to meet you. Can I call you Little G? And Grace just like looks at her and goes, I would prefer Grace. Thank you, Miss Ellie. And Ellie just goes, somebody let me call them Little G so I can be Little G Unit. She pouts. She just sits in the back and pouts.
We're going to the hospital, Grace. Pull up emergency services. And then go to... I think there might be... Did anyone see a morgue entrance on the map? I know there was the morgue, but like maybe there's a
Ellie-
loading dock.
Ellie just like
There's from the
loading
dock,
dock.
so
Ellie just straight up pulls out the map. She's like, you mean this one? I grabbed it off of the senator's desk. I thought it might be important.
Yes, that one. I guess the dock is the loading dock, so...
Yeah, I think so. It's right. So you would go. So you go to the. You go to the emergency room. Like the. You go to the ambulance bay. And then you drive down a little corner, and then it leads to kind of like an underground garage, like dock area. Yeah.
So you'll go there whenever you drop us off at the hospital. And please keep the car running in case of issues. All right, Grace?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect.
And Ellie in the back is like, me.
Your feedback and your map and weirdly, your very good sleight of hand, Ellie, is very much appreciated.
You're welcome. And she elbows Isolde. See, she likes me. I'm a refreshing ray of fucking sunshine.
I never said I didn't like you. You just creep me the fuck out sometimes.
It's because we see things and people don't like it when we see things. She just smiles.
Admittedly, sunshine kills us.
Okay, fine. I'm a ray of fucking moonshine. Moonshine. I haven't drank off of someone that's been drunk on moonshine in a while. I should do that. Thanks for reminding me there. Davy? Can I call you Davy?
I'm going to sit quietly. for
Can
the
I
rest
call
of the
you
ride.
Davy Jones? Can I call you... Wait.
He literally puts in like earbuds.
and like earbuds, it's those like squishy earplugs, like the bright orange ones. You're like very,
no.
just very obviously puts in things to be like, nope, I can't hear anymore. I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, yay. So, Ernest, you get to go down one hunger. It's like... It's like something about Ellie's demeanor reminds you that you have a little sippy cup. You have an emergency sippy cup that you, in the chaos of tonight, had completely forgotten about. So you're able to reduce your hunger by 1.
Nice. Okay. Well, I'll take that. When we do pull up to the hospital, Ernest will be doing something with his watch. He is he is starting a timer because he wants to know how long it is until this goes absolutely pear-shaped.
Wonderful. All right. So Grace is just driving. Do you guys have anything else to say? Like while you're on the drive over, any more planning? Nothing?
I'm thinking that I'm still like, I would have at least passed David or Ernest one of the cards and held on to the security one and then asked to like switch out. And I'm just comparing the times to see like, okay, who's working tonight? But then I'd probably say out loud like, all right, which one of us should hold on to these? Because I think if we get a chance, if they do act hysterical or if we get a free moment, we're going to have to like, you know, try to get into one of these rooms. One of these cards, our best bet, but there might be someone in there. And the thing is, I mean, we obviously can't fail for obvious reasons, but if we don't find a fucking Nos in there, I'm scared about the after footage of when we leave. We'll see a fucking group of people, no matter what, picking around, poking their noses where they don't belong.
There is a security room, so
they'll only see 5 of us, not 6.
I look at her when she says that.
I mean, they might see less.
I mean, David could touch the cameras, make them go.
that doesn't work quite that way. But
Oh,
yeah, he just shows up kind of blurry more than anything else. It's not enough to hide him. It's just enough to be very obvious that something is wrong. One of these rooms down here are we looking for? Because like, do we know where the Haven is down here?
So
He said that.
go ahead.
Oh, he said that the decommissioned room might be the room that we might want to try to get into because it might have been the Haven or access to the Haven at some point, right?
so it looks like we'll have to pass security.
Yes.
Yeah, the security room we
And
probably want to
if-
go into anyway to get rid of any footages of us being there.
Probably
Ellie,
should
like-
be Ernest or Nilly going up against the security if anyone's in there.
So Ellie kind of squeezes in. She's like, "Oh, I've been down here. Yeah." So she points to the maintenance room. She's like, "So we actually don't have to go past security because there's no doorway into that decommissioned space. We're going to have to find a door. But we'll have to go through maintenance and then go through the boiler room."
Okay.
There are cameras in the boiler room.
I don't
Probably
know.
not.
I don't know. I know there's cameras in the hallway. There might be cameras in the boiler room. I don't know.
We can check security for that.
Yeah, I think getting security and getting rid of any footage of us being there is a good idea. So down the stairs at the dock, down into security to turn off the cameras or get rid of any footage. Maintenance boiler room into hopefully decommissioned storage.
Yeah.
When I'm looking at the little schedule or roster, does it show like an average of how many security would be on duty tonight, or is it just like some times?
You just see sometimes this particular, so the person that this badge belonged to, there is no name on the badge, but their schedule's on the back, and it looks like they are part of the night shift B. So there's night shift A and B, and there's B is for the sub levels, and then A, and Ellie's conveying all this as she's like leaning over your shoulder and like pointing out stuff. But night shift B is the ones that work downstairs, and she's like, at most she's only ever seen a security guard down there, and then usually some sort of maintenance worker. Though sometimes you get lucky and they're passed the fuck out.
All right, perfect. Thanks, Ellie. I just really, you know, at this point, it'd be the fucking worst time to fuck up.
Don't worry, won't let you fuck up. I'll kill you first. That was supposed to, that sounded way more comforting in my brain. I'm sorry.
We can't kill him. We can hurt him a little bit, but we can't kill him.
Maybe. Can I bite his kneecaps off? I've always wanted to do that. It was suggested to me when I watched Monty Python. I'll bite your kneecaps off.
I'll tell you what, the next hunter I see, I will bite his kneecaps off.
Will you tell me? Can you tell me if tendons are chewy or crunchy? That's what I want to know.
Yes.
Great.
Because now I am thinking if it's going to be chewy or crunchy.
My girl. Perfect. See, what could go wrong? For science.
If anything does go wrong, I'll just remind us all that they said our best way out was through that fucking morgue, that there's some kind of sewer access. So if shit does go wrong, I guess that's our last hope.
Well, I'm just saying. Just saying. It'll be fine. Honestly, if anybody's gonna get blamed, it's gonna be me, because it's Malkavian domain, blah, 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 blah. I'll just bat my beautiful eyes at the sheriff, and he'll be like, putty in my hand, it's fine. Fine.
I think Mistress Lex just kind of like snort laughs at that. You said it, I didn't.
Listen, it's not like it's a secret. We don't fuck because that's a waste of fucking time. We enjoy each other's companionship. I'm not gonna waste blood to make things lubricated. That's dumb.
Speaking of blood, to break the fourth wall, were we supposed to do a rouse check at the beginning of the session?
No, because it hasn't been a new day.
Okay, all right. Because I was just getting concerned, because I'm kind of thirsty, but I'm not trying to bite no one at this fucking hospital either.
I mean, there is a blood bank on the 3rd floor if we really needed to. But there's more security up that way. So I prefer not to. But desperate times call for desperate measures.
And Nilly, doesn't say anything out loud, but, the thought goes back to what the Primogen had said in the car about feeding in the hallways. And, Nilly has this new fear that he doesn't even want to feed at this hospital. That he knows the Nos and the Malkavians are there together. He's like, I'm going to feed in fucking bar bathrooms and the dive bars for this fucking rate so no one sees shit. But he doesn't say that out loud.
Yeah, because he already got his ass chewed by Odette the night earlier in the night.
Maybe Ellie can pick something up with that Malkavian web that I'm just sitting there going through these weird thoughts.
Let's see if she does. Let's just take a gander, shall we?
Why not?
She don't see shit.
Good.
She don't see shit. She's off in her own little land. It's like da 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 da, thinking about murdering and being Ellie and hanging out on the Malkavian Madness web.
Fine with that. It's good to know that you're alone in your thoughts when you're not a Malkavian.
Do you say that out loud?
No.
I'm like, give me ammunition for Ellie, please. Excellent. Okay, so you guys pull up to the EMS bay. Okay. And there is a very young, probably just out of nursing school, woman in scrubs who's got a clipboard, and she looks fucking frantic. As frantic as you can look in some hot pink scrubs and scrub bottoms that are joggers and like the squeaky white tennis shoes. And her brown hair is pulled up into a messy bun on top of her head, and she's wearing a headband to keep her hair back. And she is looking down at her clipboard and then looking back up at the EMS bay, and it is full of emergency vehicles.
This is where we get out, I guess. All right.
She looks at her clipboard before you guys can even get out and like looks at the Suburban, and she walks up and she's like, emergency room parking that way?
Sorry, we are here for the morgue.
The morgue?
We have the family of someone that got a call that we have to identify a body.
As you say that, Ellie masterfully begins to pretend to weep and takes her palmed eye drops and like make sure that there is black streaks running down her face. I hope they're okay.
As you can tell, where I can see that you're very busy, and she, Mistress Lux kind of just turns on awe, like, I can see that you're very busy.
That's an understatement.
Can you tell us where to get out of your way and get to the morgue quickly?
Can you tell me what funeral home you're with?
Shit. What are some of the ones that are... This is me above board.
Something funeral home.
So, while this is happening, if she's just staring at us...
Yeah, she's just
I'm
staring.
gonna go, if she's staring at us, I'm going to rouse mesmerize.
Okay, do it. Roll it up
Okay,
for me.
I do not get hungrier.
Hell yeah.
And I just say, you had a long night. Please, you need to go take a break.
I do need to take a break.
Morgue, please.
Don't worry about it. Go down through the docks.
Thanks.
And she just exhaustedly, like her clipboard hanging at her side, she just kind of like saunters off back in towards the emergency room.
I didn't even think. Mistress Lux just rolls up the window. I didn't even thinking about the funeral home name.
Well, we'll come up with one if we need it again.
Yeah.
And Grace
I
pipes
didn't
up and
remember.
she's like, well, there was that funeral home down the street from your former dungeon.
Oh God, what was the name of it?
Williamson's
funeral home. That's right.
Williamson's funeral home and mortuary.
Of course. Thank you.
Of course. I was not about to interrupt in that situation.
You should have.
I do apologize then. I didn't want to make you seem less credible.
I appreciate it. All right. To the docks.
She pulls down. You see, it curves around to the right, and you guys come up against a closed garage door. And there's a little intercom box next to the door. And Grace rolls down her window and presses it, and a voice comes over the intercom, goes, "Can I help you?" And Grace takes a deep breath. "We're from Williamson's mortuary. We have a family here to identify a body." The guy you can hear him on the other line. She's like, "Oh, and fucking tell me that there was another family coming down here. Thank God the other one just left." But you kind of hear it like removed from the intercom, and he kind of like leans back and he's like, all right, pull into the bay. And so he opens the garage door and it clicks up. You guys see a fairly large loading dock area with some like metal swinging doors like you see in hospitals with like the round circle windows so you can like kind of see into the sub-basement level. And Grace parks but does not shut off the engine. And
Perfect.
she just looks at you guys and goes, good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, little G.
When she says that, I look to Mistress and then to Grace and back to Mistress. Should we give ourselves a time limit that they might leave if we're not back in a certain amount, just in case?
An hour, maybe.
No? Okay. In an hour, if you're not out, I will leave. Where would you like me to meet you?
If we have to escape via the sewers, let's try to get back to the sewer grate that we came up at by that church.
Right across from St. Ulrich's Cathedral.
Exactly.
Okay. Understood. And Ellie undoes her seatbelt and like just clasps her hands together, and she's like, "Do you guys want me to keep crying?"
Yes.
Perfect.
Try to keep it soft sobs.
So soft like
right
we
now.
did up. Okay, not hysterical. Hysterical when
Not
I see the body.
Exactly. When there's a mention of the body, trauma, things like that.
Great.
So, all right.
It's like when my daddy died in the electric chair.
Think on that when you see the body.
I fucking hated him. I was more sad when my Meemaw died.
Well, think of that.
I will.
Okay.
Because I'd be really happy if I thought about my father's death.
Yes, don't think about that. All right, let's go.
And as soon as you guys step out of the car, Ellie's demeanor, as if she was a paid fucking actress, just changes. Soft weeping. Blotting her face with a handkerchief. Solemn, she's not. She's quiet. You guys have never seen Ellie this quiet, except for when she was staked. That was the only other time.
All right,
Security.
let's to the morgue.
As you guys
Or
approach,
whoever.
the swinging doors, you're met by a security guard. And he's like, I don't know who you're supposed to come and identify. We're a little overwhelmed right now. I don't get paid enough. I'm gonna be super honest with you. But you guys work for a mortuary, right?
Williamson's funeral and mortuary.
So you're familiar with our procedures. You know what? Just don't tell my fucking boss. But like, I'll badge you guys into the morgue.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Do we need to sign in anywhere? Provide a card? Anything like that?
There's paperwork. Let me
Perfect,
grab it for you.
Thank you.
And like,
we'll just follow behind you.
okay. And he's like,
Yeah. That way you're not walking back and forth, and we can just get it all taken care of
Great.
right away.
Great, because I would like to go sit my ass down and stare at monitors for the next 6 fucking hours. Probably longer.
I have a question for you. On the way here, we kind of dealt with some things. Did you have any disturbances whenever it came to it felt like an earthquake?
Yeah. A big fucking earthquake in the Midwest
So
of all
weird.
places.
Yeah. What the fuck's up with
Does
that?
anybody check the Joaquin River to see if it's flowing backwards? I heard of
I
some-
didn't. We have the family here, so I wasn't really paying attention.
and
whenever
Ellie's
we
just
drove up.
she's just he's like,
I'm gonna be
shit.
holding on to Ellie, patting her back, it's okay. It's probably not them. It's probably not them. But quietly, I'm when we're alone, we're knocking this guard out.
Whenever
Because he's the one looking at the cameras, right? So
Yeah.
we're gonna knock him out.
So Ellie is playing her part and being upset. And you guys follow the security guard in, and he walks slowly down this corridor and then turns into the security room. And you guys see several monitors set up there's video in the hallway. There's video in the morgue. There's video in the maintenance room. There's video in the boiler room. There's video in the 2 labs. There's video pointing directly at the docks. And then there's video pointing at the stairwell and elevator. Oh, and then there's another camera for medical storage because they're in the pharmacy. So, because drugs.
Because drugs.
Drugs.
Yeah. What the fuck's up with the? So I've never seen it happen here before.
Listen, I was only half paying attention in high school when they talked about it happening one other time, and it was some weird tectonic plate shit. Fuck, I don't know, but it made the Mississippi River flow backwards. That's why I asked about the Joaquin River.
I mean, it is dark outside, so you probably can't see it right
I
now.
don't know. All I know is that the emergency room has never been this full. We have 8-hour wait times. It's a fucking madhouse.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I usually hate being down here. I don't hate being down here today. And he leans over his desk to grab paperwork, and somebody wants to give me fuck, what do I want you guys to roll?
What are we doing?
I don't know. Secrets are fun. Only for storytellers.
Secrets.
Storyteller, so mean, bully with secrets.
Yeah, all the
bully. Let's do a little wits awareness, my friends. See how aware you are of your surroundings.
I'm gonna do I want to rouse the blood?
I mean, this is not fucking hard. I'll say you need 1 success. That's
5 successes.
How many?
5.
Immediately you clock the fact that on his desk there's a picture of him and his dog. This cute, adorable golden retriever puppy. With just the derpiest fucking face.
2 successes.
You also clock that.
Cute mutt.
She's not a mutt.
Pardon. I meant that in the
She is the world's bestest baby girl. And he coos at the photo Like, it's weird. There's this, like, big buff security guy, like, bald head, fucking just shirt tight over his biceps, you know? And, like, there's this, like, him just absolutely cooing over this golden retriever puppy.
I'm going to just say, excuse me.
And he turns away with a faint smile still on his lips.
Does he look at me?
Yeah, of course he does.
I don't get hungrier. I don't mesmerize.
Sure. Fuck it up.
There's been a report of a system error. You're going to have to reset the entire system. So if you could turn all the cameras off for about 2 hours. It'll take that long to reboot, but shouldn't be much of a problem.
I mean, usually it only takes about 4 minutes, but sure, if you say so. And he just goes over and shuts the system down. Can I still can I still sit in here and like watch late night TV though?
Yes, of course.
Play on your phone, but you will need to still buzz us into the morgue.
I mean, yeah, of course. And then I'll just be back here. You guys just let me know when you leave, right?
Yeah. This is the paperwork, right?
Yes. And he hands it over.
Perfect. Thanks. We'll get it back to you.
Great. And he just escorts you guys over to the morgue. And then like his badge is on like this like dopey like retractable badge holder that's just like, once you guys look at it, you see it's for a local rescue. And it's like pause for cause or something like that. And just like it goes beep and the door unlocks and slides open. Just in there.
Thanks.
He turns around and like heads right back over to security.
As soon as the door shuts, we'll go in, but like Mistress Lux is listening for the door shutting at the security.
Oh yeah, he doesn't get paid enough. He fucked all the way off and went sat back down. And then you guys can hear like late night television kind of playing softly.
Perfect. All right, let's go.
Dally. He's going to believe that as long as it's believable.
I think the only thing Mistress Lux will do will just pick up like a random cutting utensil just in case things get fucking.
Oh yeah, you're very
looping.
easily able to find a scalpel.
Yeah. I was thinking more like a handsaw. Like
that'd take a little bit more work.
I'm pretty sure I still have.
You
one
still
of
have the hunting knives.
The hunting knife, and I think I also took a firearm.
Yeah, you still got a gun.
Yeah, it's in my waistband. Keep that thing on me.
Yes, keep that thing on you.
Do you say that out loud?
No.
Damn it.
No, this is.
I was gonna have Ellie go and like you give him a little blah blah.
Blah blah.
Blah.
All right. Go look outside the mortuary door at the maintenance store. Is there like a key card entrance that you have to do?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a badge.
Well, at least we have that badge. Or badges. You have that, right, Anelli?
That one and the one to the security.
Security would probably do well.
Ellie just like as you say badges goes badges. Mushroom. Badges.
Let's go into this place.
And she like just kind of skips along and waits by the door for you with the keys, even though she's probably got like more on her. She just waits.
She's got that thing on her.
Yep. Accurate statement.
Don't we go to move into the morgue? I don't mind going first if I got to, but
Are you
I'm
guys
actually
going
trying to
into
see-
the morgue, or are you guys heading into
No.
maintenance?
Oh,
Maintenance.
Okay. All right.
Maintenance.
I thought you said morgue. I was
No, maintenance. We were badged into the morgue, but I looked at the maintenance store.
I peeked my head into the morgue really quick just to try to scout for a possible like little grate or something, whatever our supposed exit is supposed to be.
Oh, yeah, like right in the middle of the fucking floor
All right, perfect.
is like a hose drain that is
good.
wide.
You know what that
Like how wide? Like person wide?
Like person
or-
wide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't have to have break of bone.
No.
Will
No.
of
No,
not me.
it's just like a large grate. It's not like just a regular drain. It's like a large fucking grate. Like, it's for spraying off some shit.
Love that. All right, let's do this thing. Was my accent good enough? It was very like middle America, right?
Yeah, sure, you betcha, don't you know?
I wasn't going from Midwest. I was thinking just like whatever.
Do you want some hot
All right,
dish
let's-
later?
Ew. What the hell is hot dish?
Stop it.
I'm from Boston. I don't know what hot dish is.
Get out.
I don't
Are
eat
you-
food.
For what I understand, it's a. No offense, it's a casserole.
It's not a
I'm sorry.
fucking casserole.
I said no offense.
It's not. It's not. Okay, listen. Okay, the
Does it come in
pan.
a casserole
The
dish?
pan. The
Yes.
pan that is made in is called a casserole dish. However, comma, it is still a hot dish.
Maybe we shouldn't be arguing about this in the hallway.
It is- Well, he can't hear.
And
He's not paying attention.
And it's fucking duck duck grey duck. She like goes into the maintenance thing.
Yeah, I will reiterate, as soon as he finds something to make him not believe that, he will probably turn the cameras back on. So we are limited on time.
All right, let's do this thing. All right, into the maintenance room.
Great. So you guys walk
Any-
into the maintenance room.
Any maintenance workers?
I haven't seen any. You have not seen any.
All right, boiler room. Is the boiler room key coded?
Yes. Boiler room is also key coded. There's a weird, in this maintenance room, there is a weird fluorescent hum. Not like the hum you guys are used to hearing. There's like a weird flicker of the light. It's very dimly lit in here, and there's a weird flicker of the light.
Describe weird, because a flickering fluorescent light wouldn't be that weird. What's
It's just
weird
creepy.
about it?
It's
Oh, okay.
creepy. Like weird
like
as
a-
in creepy, not weird as in suspicious.
Okay.
It's like
From Saw 1.
yes,
kind of
from Saw 1,
fluorescent
like
lighting.
the tink 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 tink, you know, like that.
Yeah.
That's what it's doing. But
I was picking up what you were putting down.
right on. All right. Do you guys want to search around this area?
I mean, what would be in a maintenance room? That's the question.
Well, yeah, with the maintenance room, I just want to look around to see if we can see. I'm looking for a direct. God damn it! Why do I forget this now? A fuse box.
I mean,
Nothing.
there doesn't really seem to be anything. There's a little caged off area that has an emergency generator. That's kind of idling right now. It's not powering the hospital, but which is kind of that weird fluorescent hum sound is kind of coming from.
Okay. Are there keys nearby? Like, or is it just...
I don't know. Maybe you should look.
Sure. I will look with my not human eyes.
Yeah. Take a look around.
You'll take a look around?
What's awareness, I'm assuming?
What's investigation?
What's investigation?
Yep.
Same
We'll
thing.
watch the door.
You are looking for things.
Okay. 2.
Okay.
5.
And because I didn't get 0, that bestial failure does not count.
Correct. So with on 2, you managed to find a half-smoked roach. You can clearly tell that this is not the best hospital. As you search around, you don't find any keys. You see some tools, some whatnot. You do, however, find your bone saw. But
Perfect.
Ernest, when you're searching, you move some stuff around, and you're kind of going around. There's these very tall, those metal shelving units that are sitting back to back and creating rows. And as you're walking around, you aren't looking down. You're looking at the shelves, and then all of a sudden your foot hits something, and that causes you to look down. And kind of halfway under the shelving unit, you see the top of a clipboard. And you pull it out. And you, sir, can look at log.
Sure.
And I will show our viewers at home. Oops, not that. We'll add log to the stream for our viewers at home to be able to take a gander at.
So you also said there was a few tools around. I'm wondering if Anili can roll to get lucky for a screwdriver or maybe even a small crowbar.
You don't even
Because
have to
Anili
roll.
got some-
You don't even have to roll for a screwdriver. Crowbar, you need to roll for 1 success. It's
Half-life in it. No, a screwdriver's fine. Anili wants to go to the screwdriver, and your boy Anili got a little subterfuge larceny skills.
okay.
I want to try to pop that door open to the boiler room. See
Sure.
if I can wedge the screwdriver.
It's key coded. It's key card coded.
Well, yeah, I mean, even if it's key coded though, you can pop the mechanism.
Don't we have the key code that just open it? We have the
Not for
card.
the-
You have cards.
for the
You
boiler room,
don't
I think.
necessarily know if it will work for the boiler room. Because one's
We
a
use the
nurse's
security one.
One's a nurse's one, one's a security one.
The security one might. Better to check them before we start trying to pry the door open. Because it's not a door to security. It's a security key code. So
Yeah, it's a
it
security.
might
I mean,
work.
you can try it. Sure.
yeah,
And I pull up the security card and I go to swipe it across the.
Denied.
It's a good try. I didn't want to just go to my, I guess, klepto tendencies, and then I fucking jam the screwdriver into the door.
As you jam the screwdriver into the door, give me first, before I have you roll to see if you can pop the door open, give me a wits awareness.
All right. 2 successes.
You see some weird scratches around where you jammed the screwdriver into the door, like deep gashes. You don't know if you just caused them or if they were already there, but it's odd.
I ain't even fucking right as I sit there and start jimmying it.
Ellie's just like standing there, like watching you with like
Ernest is looking at the
fascinated.
clipboard and it's like, does this mean anything to anyone else? It's like maintenance requests.
What are you talking about?
He'll pass over the clipboard.
You guys can look at logged as well. So above table, seeing as like how we've been kind of doing a continuous timeline, the date on there would be today's date, meaning like in-game time. And I'll put it back up for our viewers at home to be able to take a look at it.
Hey, so I'm looking at him like, I wonder if this is whoever our enemy is breaking in to go after.
Possibly. There's a bunch of different things here that all seem to happen back to back. Also, is this weird, like, the part that's just like written across, like, no need to investigate, which is an odd thing for it to be written across the maintenance log.
Hmm.
I see why he believed me that the cameras had to be rebooted.
Yes. Feed restored after 2 minutes. Interesting. Camera signal interruption. I wonder, could that be someone like us with like a, well, I say like us, but like kindred.
You said the date at the top. That's not tonight, right?
That is tonight.
That is
tonight.
That is present time. Because
what is the
earlier
current time for us right now, though?
the current time for you guys is about 3 a.m.
Okay, so this was
So it
like
was
an
only
hour
2
and a
hours
half
ago.
ago. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. It was very recent. Ernest, you pick up right away. I'm not even going to make you roll for it because you're just naturally investigative, perceptive. You notice that between the first time and the last time logged is about 14 minutes.
Is there any blood with the 2 that I rolled? There's no blood.
No, you don't see any.
Okay.
Okay, this third one or fourth one does mention the decommissioned base or storage, so there's definitely a way in there.
What is that? The air conditioner vent, probably?
Maybe. Is there a vent in here?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Or
we're
anything that would go towards the boiler room?
You know what? Give me a wits investigation roll. We'll see. We'll see if you can figure out which of these vents might potentially lead over there.
I'm at 9 with a critical.
Jesus fucking, you know what? I'm not even gonna make you roll anymore for this shit.
Look, every dice essentially came up as a success. I can't help that.
Yeah, I mean, immediately you clock up in the corner that there is a vent wide enough for your average, not large, average human being could fit through it. A little, die hard action crawling through a vent, kind of.
Just avoid the door completely. And
I will also say you 100% notice that it is on that 9 successes with a critical. You notice that there's a slight gap that shouldn't be there. Like it's
someone pulled it up.
Yeah, like it's absolutely been opened.
We could just do this and avoid the door. Just like pop the vent off.
Oh yeah. Noodle Arms, give me a strength athletics roll, please.
Hey, that's 1 dice. So I can't messy critical it.
I love it that Ernest is just built for one thing and one thing only.
Yeah. That's a 0 successes on my 1 dice.
But not a bestial failure, though,
yeah,
correct?
It's not a 1. It's just a failure.
So Ernest is like,
move over. Jeez Louise.
All right, Mistress Lex, give me a dexterity athletic or strength athletics check, please.
I'm gonna rouse the blood.
Like,
I get hungrier.
oh, sad panda. What are you at? 2?
3.
Right. So now you go to 3.
Yeah.
There you go.
What? Two.
Oh yeah, it's Ernest helped. Well,
He helped loosen it.
he helped loosen it, and it just ding, 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 ding against the wall.
Ernest is under no illusion that he is physically gifted. He doesn't think that. He's never going to feel bad where he can't do something physical. He knows his role.
He's a noodle arm.
That is to find things and then hide when people start trying to kill us.
All right, let's get you up in the vent.
Also, Ernest can easily sneak through the fence.
Oh, yeah.
That's no problem.
It's like he can sneak through any vent, like a normal house vent, because he can fit his head in those.
All right.
That's all he needs to do.
I'm going to ask everybody at the table then, if you guys are going up through the vent, please give me a dexterity athletics roll.
Can I?
Well, it's not. Is it possible?
Can I help?
Is it what?
So I guess is it possible for Ernest to just go through and open the door on the other side?
No, it'd still be locked from
Okay.
the key card access.
Okay.
All right, who needs help getting up?
2 successes for me.
2 successes?
Here, Ernest.
Yep.
What is it? Dex athletics?
Yes, dexterity athletics, please.
1 success.
Okay. You manage to get up there. It's not graceful, but it gets the
1
job done.
success.
You get up there. Not graceful, but it gets the job done.
1.
Perfect.
A Nilly.
Yeah, another one. And I go last, like begrudgingly. Like no one respects the old styles. And I like pocket the screwdriver for no reason.
Perfect. Feel free to add a screwdriver to your inventory.
Perfect.
All right, Isolde, you got 2 successes. That's right. All right, so all of you managed to get up into this vent. And are you guys trying to be sneaky? Are you trying to be quiet?
I mean, trying to be quiet, but
Silence
with
of Death is on.
Trying to be quiet, but can't help but hum the Mission Impossible song.
Dun, 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 dun. Ellie follows along with you. And Ellie just goes, "Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun-dun,
Dress more like James Bond, though.
dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun."
These
Don't know that one.
These very nice suits are going to be so messed up when we send them back to the tornado.
Oh yeah, no, they're like already dusty and like fucking
I
gross.
said I was going to dry clean them. Gosh.
Vents are filthy.
They are dirty. They are
And
very,
also
very
full of screw holes and stuff like that. These are ripped to shreds.
fucking gross is what it is. But you guys make it over to the other side, and now you're in the boiler room, and it is quite warm in here. It's quite warm, actually.
In a boiler room?
In a boiler room? Never.
Who would have thunk?
Who would have thought? And on that note, I think this is a great time for us to take our break. It's a nice little pause in the action before you guys investigate this room. And then we've been going at it for about 2 hours now. So, lovely people at home, it's time for us to unshrimp ourselves, get up, stretch, get some water, use the bathroom. We'll be back per usual in about 8 minutes or so. Thank you so much for being here tonight, guys. Don't forget to, this week and next week are the last weeks that we're going to be on my channel. And after that, we'll be over on No Safe Rolls. I am going to give it a shout out so you guys can make sure that you guys follow. No Safe Rolls.
March 7th, cutie patooties.
Fuck. Can I not do my own? Okay, shout out. No Safe Rolls. I can do this. I'm a professional streamer.
There we go.
I did it. All right, guys.
You did it.
I did it. Yay. High five. All right, guys. We'll be back in about 8 minutes. Again, unshrimp yourselves, get a stretch break, get some water, hydrate, do all the things, and we will continue. When we get back, we will be investigating in the boiler room, and will our coterie here find the secret entrance to the Nosferatu's haven? Who fucking knows? All right, guys. We'll see you in a bit. You are listening to St. Ardent by Night, a Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition actual play. If you're enjoying the story, join us live every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific over on twitch.tv/tacticalpinup. Step inside the cathedral if you dare. Now, back to our story. And we're back. Hi everyone, how was your stretch break? Did you unshrimp yourselves? Unshrimpify? Unshrimple? Excellent, 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 excellent! Well, my friends, you're still a shrimp? Well. Unshrimp, stretch. Drink that water. So, before our break, we did some Die Hard Mission Impossible style crawling through an air duct. And we have our coterie here has now dropped down into a boiler room. And from what they see it's actually a pretty good size room. I would say it's probably like 20 by 15. Like it's a fairly decently large room. There is a dim. You get a little bit of bright light coming in from the other room because of the window on the door, but above there is just a one of those red maintenance lights. So the room is fairly dimly lit, and towards the corner like as you guys drop down, and if your back is towards the maintenance room and you're looking out towards the left corner in the back, there is a ginormous boiler, like octopus style, old school boiler. And you see many pipes and levers and all sorts of things attached, and there's labels on them. One of them says, the ward, and then a number all the way up to 6. There's some maintenance tools in here. At first glance, there's really nothing significant. If you guys want to take a poke around, start looking. Probably one of the most notable things, though, is that there is no other door. Like, it's not obvious. There's some shelves down here, but again, like nothing glaring like, I'm a doorway, or I'm a trap door, or I'm, nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Oh, go ahead and start poking around.
Great.
Le poke.
Where are you looking?
Pushing on walls.
Yeah, essentially just
or looking for other air conditioner vents.
Okay. All right, so you're gonna push on walls. Anybody else doing anything different?
Just kind of go into that far wall that's supposed to connect, like whatever the wall between us.
So over
and
by the boiler.
Yeah, that's over by the decommissioned, like that wall that separates
storage,
the boiler room
yeah.
from. Yeah, and check there because I'm guessing that's where a door would be. If I was going to put one, that's the simplest answer.
Okay.
I'll check the floor.
Okay, you're gonna check the floor. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I didn't get a chance to read that log, so like I'm just gonna kind of split up from them too. I'm looking for anything weird, I guess against about the structures, the walls themselves.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
It's like that boiler is a mystery to me because I don't understand boilers. So,
Fair enough.
but a wall and a secret door sounds like something findable.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Roll it up.
Wits awareness, I'm assuming.
Wits investigation.
I will keep it.
How many successes? 2. Ernest is gonna have something stupid.
Like
2, 3, 1.
I spent a willpower, got 5.
Christ. Okay.
I am down to only 1 willpower left that I gotta kind of keep because after that I become impaired and just take negatives to all these. So I will just be keeping my 1 willpower.
No.
It's been a long night for it. He's still got ag damage with only 1 hand.
That's true.
That's fucking valid. He only has 1 hand. All right, so let's start with Mistress Lux. You're checking. Where were you checking again?
I was checking on the wall because the log had mentioned like a HVAC vent near the decommissioned storage wall. I'm assuming checked HVAC dampers or something. No obstruction, so just trying to.
You don't
checking around the wall.
You don't see anything there. Yeah, you don't really see anything there. There's just it's not nothing around the HVAC that you can tell. Nothing really kind of sticks out to you. David, how many successes did you have?
3.
And Nelly, how many? You're off reading the log, or are you looking?
Yeah. No, I didn't get a chance to read the log because I was like fucking with the door.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of looking around the walls as well on the far side because I
Are you
remember the
looking
map.
for are you looking Like at the shelving units?
I guess so. I guess I'd be looking past the
Okay.
shelving units. I'm looking at like the structure itself.
Yeah,
Like I'm like,
yeah.
okay, is there any weird? Are these walls weird?
sure.
Can I tell out an old door frame maybe?
So we have 3 and 2.
Yeah, 2.
Okay. Simultaneously, both Anili and David, you're intently looking at the floor. And Anili is intently looking at this like wall shelving unit. And Anili's like, something's weird about this shelf. To you, Anili. Something's odd about the shelf. Like you can't put your finger on what's wrong, but like something about this shelf in particular.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do about this wrongness. Is I'm gonna start putting my fingers on this shelf.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna try to like move some shit.
David, as you notice him doing that and you are looking at the floor, you notice some weird scratches that in this dim light, unless you were specifically looking at the floor, you wouldn't have any clue. And then you notice at the bottom of the shelf what appears to be an odd locking mechanism. Like you can physically see a large solid steel bolt implanted into the ground that lines up with the trajectory of those scratches.
Have a look at this. You see that, Anili?
Like I like squint trying to make it out in the darkness, and I'm like is this Scooby-Doo bullshit, right? And I try to like, can I go down and try to pull up the jam or like pick it up? I'm assuming it's probably like a foot jam or something too, maybe.
It is securely implanted into it's you as you're poking around at it, like there is no movement in this whatsoever. But it is firmly planted in the ground. And if you look next to it at the other shelving units, they do not have that bolt there. And we're not talking like a small bolt. Like this sucker is like 3.5 inches in diameter. Like it is a large steel bolt.
And I don't want to sound too Scooby-Doo, but it looks like this thing moves. Like you could probably do, but if there's a bolt there, I'd assume that stops it, so no one accidentally just moves it too far or something, sees something they shouldn't.
You want to try and move the shelf?
Of course, yeah. I start moving the shelf as I say
All
that.
right, give me a little strength athletics, my good friend.
Oh, yeah, wait. Two successes.
Yeah, it doesn't move.
Damn it.
Does not move. You're fucking yanking on it, and it's not even like not even a whiff of movement.
Let's try to do this together. Yes.
Sure.
So, with our powers combined.
Yeah. Give me another strength athletics roll, each of you, and we'll add your totals together.
Do you want me to
All
help?
blood die.
Sure. You can try and help. Absolutely. You can always try.
I will rouse prowess.
All right, go ahead.
Oh,
Go to hunger too.
You're at hunger too.
I am of no help,
You're like
unfortunately.
Yeah, get the guy that can lift
You're like-
18-wheelers over here.
Ernest is over there poking around walls with his stump.
So for feats of strength, it adds potence rating, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So that's going to add 5 dice to this.
Jesus.
Right. 5 successes.
5 successes. And Nelly, how many successes do you get?
Originally it was 2, but I can roll again.
Well, you tried the first time. So now
Yeah, okay.
I need you to roll again. And like we're going to combine all of your guys' successes. Mistress Lux, how many did you get? 2. So that puts us at 7.
And I have another 2 this time.
Okay. So that puts us at 9. There's barely any movement. It's just a But give me a wits awareness. Nothing.
I got a single success.
You got 1 success?
0.
You got 0 successes.
4.
You got 4 successes. Isolde, before anyone else does, as soon as they move it a little bit, you hear this. It's very faint. And it's very, very faint. No one else hears it. Just you.
That's not ominous at all.
Ellie looks at you and goes, "What do you mean?" And she's like crawling around on the floor, like trying to like arch herself to see underneath.
You didn't hear the hiss?
No. What do you mean, what hiss? What does it sound
Kind
like?
of like
Did you?
it was kind of like the escaping of air, maybe? Or like when you open a fresh package of something that's been vacuum sealed.
Did you say hiss?
Yes.
Or steam?
Possibly.
I didn't
Fine.
hear anything, but yeah, I mean, that would make sense. We're right next to the boiler.
See if you can identify line 4A. Anyone?
4A?
Steam, whatever steam line 4A.
Oh, valve reset. Pressure stabilized.
Yeah, there's against the wall that is next to the shelving units, there are several levers. You guys want to poke around at the pipes?
Sure.
Yeah, are the levers marked?
Yes, the levers are marked.
Oh, 4A. Yeah.
So you see the numbers 1 through 6, and then 4 and 3 both have an A and a B.
Is 4A on?
4A is on.
Turn it off.
Okay. Turn off 4A. Yeah, nothing happens.
Will poop.
Well, could we push it now? And it won't be a problem.
Try it. Sure. Athletics, strength athletics.
Why would I?
Got 3
What?
successes.
3 successes. Mistress Lux. Oh no. Is this a bad fail?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a bestial failure.
It's a bestial failure.
God damn it. Okay.
It's 2 zeros and a bestial failure.
Fuck. No successes, bestial failure. Fuck-a-doodle-doo. Okay. So, Anili, you're railing on it. It's not budging. It's not going any fucking where. Mistress Lux, you go to pull on it, and part of the bar that's holding the shelving unit in place, like one of the cross beams, breaks off, and you fall on your ass backwards. And your beast is fucking pissed.
Fucking puzzles. Why does it always have to be fucking puzzles? And she like throws the crossbeam back at the shelf.
You're pissed. So I'm gonna do a little homebrew here. Any more strength attempts on just this shelving unit, not in general, but this shelving unit will be at, you will be -1 die on your difficulty, or when you're rolling.
I think she's just gonna pout on the floor and just be like,
Perfect. Her beast is, it's in the back of your brain right now, so you're also having to contend with that, of it going, you're so fucking weak. That's why you have to dominate people. To make yourself feel good. Fucking pathetic. You can't even just let me out and have my way. You're nothing.
fuck off.
And your beast is coiled like a hot stone in your belly. Constant reminder that there's never enough to drink, never enough blood. There's never, nothing is as it once was when you were alive. It's a constant reminder of how in your life you failed at living. And here you are on the floor of this boiler room and you are failing at being undead.
There's obviously another reason or another way to get in. Let's figure it out.
May I try the power of science?
I mean, sure.
Like
Ernest,
it's
you were
intelligence science roll?
gonna feel around on the pipes
Yeah,
and
I was
shit.
looking at the far wall and stuff. So
Give me a.
that is the one that I got the 5 successes on earlier.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you to roll me again a little. Give me. Just give me a wits investigation. David, if you want to science this out, give me intelligence plus science.
One success that time.
At 2.
So, David, I'm going to have you re-roll here in a second. Because it's basically Ernest is kind of helping you here. Ernest, you're using your little nubbin to feel around on these pipes, and you're like, okay, that's hot. You touch one and you're like, that one's cold. It's not supposed to be cold. Like, just logic, like, even without knowing about boilers, even without knowing engineering, it's fucking weird that a pipe that is going directly from a boiler is ice cold. You mention it to David?
Oh yeah, I'll be like, Is it weird that this pipe is cold when it's attached to the boiler?
David, now I'm going to ask you to re-roll that science roll, and you are going to add 1 success to whatever you roll. We're getting a little creative, loosey-goosey with this.
2 successes.
How many?
2 successes.
2 successes plus the 1, or 2 successes you
No,
roll?
just you said add 1 to what I have 1 success.
You have
so
1
if you add
success and
1
you want okay. Okay. You know what? I don't like that one. We're gonna keep your first number so that we have 3 successes. Because I can, because I'm the storyteller.
It's important if that's a failure, because that would be a bestial failure, by the way.
We're gonna keep the first one because I like that number better.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be horrifically mean because this is
Just
not
being transparent.
No, valid. We already got one of our kindred pouting on the floor. I think I would be a little fucking mean if I made. We'll stay with your first number.
Have David crash out about physics.
Yeah. Well, I don't need David crashing out about physics right now. No. You got 2 on the last one, and then plus that one. That's how many successes you needed. So you needed 3. I will honor that. I'm not a complete shitlord. We're still early in the campaign. There's still room for me to be a shitlord later. So, you start looking at these pipes, and you're like, the one that's cold, that's number 4. That branches off into A and B. That's weird. That's really weird. And you start to look at the other pipes. And you start to think about the hospital. And like you've been in the city long enough that you would be at least moderately familiar. And if you'd like to, you can absolutely ask Ellie any questions. These pipes, they correlate with the wards of the hospital, not the wards that are throughout the city, but the different hospital wards, because they're all numbered here. And you just kind of look at it, and you're puzzling it out. Is there any question that you would like to ask Ellie about the hospital? Because I'll tell you right now, the hospital is the key.
Ellie,
Yeah,
what's in Ward 4?
that's a psychiatric unit. I like to go in there and try and make the doctors crazy. It's a little fun. Why do you ask?
The pipe that goes to Ward 4 is cold.
That's weird. Do you want to know another weird fact about the hospital?
Boy, would I.
So, when they were labeling the wards, I'm pretty sure that they fucked up when they were doing it because it goes 3-1-2 when it should go 1-2-3. Isn't that fucking weird?
I guess.
I just always thought that was it's just weird. The numbers are all jumbled. It's 3-1-2. I don't know. It just seemed weird to me. Everything else is in order. Like it goes 3-1-2, 4-5-6. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just a pattern in the chaos. She goes back to looking at the shelving unit.
We have a bunch of like levers.
Makes sense to anyone else?
We have levers with those numbers, right?
Correct. You do. And as you're looking at those levers, they're all in the on position.
Just flip them all down.
You gonna flip every single lever? Or are you just flipping some of them?
Well, there's 1 through 6, and then like some of them have A and B, right?
Mm-hmm. A and B is further down the line though. Like each of them have like one lever that's like lever 1, lever 2, level 3, or lever 3, lever 4, lever 5, lever 6. And then 3 and 4 branch off further down into A and B.
And is 4 currently flipped down?
4 is currently flipped off.
Right. And that's the one that's cold.
That's the one that's cold. The other levers are hot and flipped on.
Wait, do we want to flip them off in that order, that 3, 1, 2, and see if that does anything?
You also notice though that A and B on 3 and 4 are also off. They're not on the A and B portion of it. 1, 2, and 3 are all, their main levers are on. Maybe somebody forgot to turn them back when they got through the door. That's Ellie saying that. What do you think? Should we flip the levers on in order of the wards?
I have
Yes.
no idea. I guess so.
Sure. And
Let's
Ellie just
flip a
kind of
try.
like, Ellie just skips over there and she's like, 3, 1, 2. And you hear a release. So
Let
this
me
was
try that
happening.
shelf again.
Yeah. Give me strength athletics, please.
Just David or everyone?
Anybody who wants to try and pull in the door.
Not Mistress Lux.
No, Mistress Lux is currently having her very own pity party and telling her beast to shut the fuck up.
Ernest, with his
Actually-
1 strength, is going to set
got-
this out as well.
2 successes that time.
Okay.
Nilly just got a 0. He was there waiting, but I don't know. He's like, what the fuck is up with Mr. Slux over here?
Yeah. The
Okay.
door just immediately swings open. Like it's as light as a feather. Just goes
Okay.
shing. And it smacks into the pipes that it's next to because of how easily it moved. You guys were not anticipating this to be that fucking easy.
Mistress Lux will just get up. Well, it looks like we got the door open.
Your
Let's
beast
go.
is still mocking your weakness. It's like a needle in the back of your brain. You also feel in this moment your uncontrollable lust to just drain an engineer. Any engineer. You don't give a fuck which one. You don't care if they invented this door or not. You just want, your beast wants to punish any engineer, maintenance even. It is going to be very hard for you to resist if you guys run into the maintenance person.
Quit.
Great. So awesome. I love it here.
So cool.
Let's
I love
go,
every-
away from the maintenance beam. Through this door that we just opened.
There's this
We'll
fucking
probably
door.
come- Who
So,
will probably come down here now that we fuck with the steam. So
who knows? Maybe security is already flipping cameras back on. We don't know yet, buddies.
oh, yeah.
All right. So, you guys found the secret door. It doesn't open up to a room, though. It opens up to a tunnel. This tunnel is... Anybody in here over, like, 5'10"? Anybody's character over 5'10"?
I think that Ernest was.
Mistress
short
Lux
on
is
that.
5'11".
Yeah, I'm 5'9.5".
Mistress Lux has to kind of bend down a little bit because the ceiling is right at 5'10".
Is that with the heels or without?
Without.
Oh, do you have heels on right now?
No, I think she specifically asked for like flat shoes.
Okay.
For
Perfect.
all the things.
You
so.
you still kind of gotta duck a little bit. I mean, it's not a super low ceiling, but it's definitely a low ceiling.
Yeah.
You know, it's sitting at like right at 5'10". So if you guys are taller than 5'10", you will have to kind of crouch a little bit. If you are shorter than 5'10", you can just... Ellie's sitting at her 5'2", is just like skipping down the fucking corridor.
Let's make sure to close the door behind us. As she's just like hunched over, like...
Yeah. Do you guys pull the door closed?
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring up the
pull the door
end.
closed. Yeah.
Yeah. Age before beauty.
Do you say that out loud?
Oh yeah, yes.
This is how an Ellie does.
Ellie just looks at you and goes, so what does that make you? Like way less than? You look like a fucking toe, my guy. And then she just keeps skipping down the hall. And then when you guys close the door, you hear an audible shink. The bolt has
That's ominous.
slid back in place.
I hope that means there's another exit out of here. I mean, I would imagine there is.
So you guys are walking down this corridor. You see all these like pipes running beside them down this corridor. It's not nearly as warm as the boiler room. It's a little warm. The floor is a little damp, you know, with like residual condensation. Your footsteps echo. And you just kind of keep walking. Do you guys look around at all? Or are you just kind of focused on making it to this supposed haven?
Is it like a stone tunnel or
It's like a
is it,
concrete tunnel. Like it's definitely
Okay.
like it's like you know those like concrete sewer things that you'll see sometimes at construction sites? It's like one of those. But like
Yeah, we'll be looking at stuff as we walk by, but like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take too much time for it. I don't wanna get left behind. So
okay. Anybody else? Anybody gonna take a look? You gonna give me a...
I am tremering as I'm walking. Like, 'cause I just already assumed this. It's why, because we're already saying that fucking sense the unseen is like passive. So this is all mechanical because of these fucking Nosferatu, these crazy Nosferatu. So like I'm counting my steps as we walk, and yeah, I'd like to like try to take a look at the architecture. Like I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure out like what are in these Nas's mind to be able to, you know, hide this shit in such, again, the Scooby-Doo way. And Nilly's like plotting as he walks. Like,
Yeah.
these motherfuckers, they're hiding this shit.
You know what? Give me a give me either intelligence or wits plus insight. We're gonna do a little different roll here.
Is there an insight?
It's under skills, under the center column of skills.
Okay, if I do. The center one, I could never find it. Fucking, holy fucking shit.
What?
I got 2 crits. I got 9 successes.
Shut.
Hold on, I got 3 crits. Sorry.
Fuck.
More 4 crits.
Fuck me. Okay. I mean, all right.
I don't know why. Yeah,
Fucking why not? You're fucking. You haven't been able to Tremere at all this entire campaign.
Oh wait, it's a messy critical too.
Oh my god. Ugh, give me all the presents. Okay, so you got a messy critical. You're looking around as you near a fork. You're looking around, Anili, and you start to notice condensation. Looks like something was dragged through it. Down a hallway, down to your left, from the right. You don't see any blood. You also noticed on the floor soot. But it's weird. It's like black and oily. You're going full Tremere in this moment. Your beast is like feeling like it's been let out to play. And it's like looking at a high definition picture with too much detail. You are noticing every single little thing that is different in this tunnel, and it's overwhelming. You look and you notice burned breach cord, just a few strands curled up in the condensation. And it's coming from the right to the left.
I think I'm saying like the condensation, like the soot, and I'm like moving through the moments and I'm like pointing it out, but like it's obviously hard to see this shit for anyone else, right? And I think like with this moment, my beast kind of kicks in and Anili kind of tries to go into this actual pure hunter mode. And without saying shit, we're just gonna cut in front of everyone and start following this trail in a sense, like looking at these hyper details.
Are you going to where they came from, or are you going towards where they're going?
Where they're going. So in my head, yeah, my beast is like, if there's a fucking threat, it's down here, and if this is what we need to do to keep surviving, we're gonna solve the problem. And so like I'm striding towards where it was.
Why not?
Going.
Why not? Fuck it. What do the rest of you guys do? You see Anili.
So Nilly was at the back of the line.
Yeah. And he just
like moving.
He just hauled ass. And like Ellie turns around and goes, where the fuck is he going? Does he know something we don't know? Like, what the fuck?
Probably. I think Mistress Lux is like bracing herself on the walls as she's walking down. So she's just like, this is annoying.
You see Ellie as Nilly's taken off. Ellie's kind of holding back at the fork. And she crouches down and places her hand on the ground. And sits for a moment and goes, 2 by 2, we walk through. Not from left to right, only at night. Now, Nilly went down the left path.
Should we go get him? Are we not supposed to go left?
What we seek is not down the left corridor. At least I don't think.
Somebody should go get him.
She's saying go right, but Anelli went left.
Correct.
Is that what's going on?
Yes.
Correct.
Do you think we can make it back to this fork if we were to go get Anili?
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know where he's gone and fucked off to, or like why. Like, did he see something? Did you see something? Does he hear voices too?
No, he doesn't hear voices. He's just smart.
And Nelly,
Red.
you are
Observant.
continuing down this hallway. Your beast is solely focused. It's in hunter mode. It is hunting whatever went this way. You could give two shits less if the other way is the haven. Something is pulling you down this hallway, whether it's your beast, your need for knowledge, your obsession with information. Could be any of those things.
Why not all three?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's that oversaturation, like you said, too. It's the overwhelming aspect of this that's driving it, too. My beast is like, I have a goal. I will succeed.
Yep.
We walk towards danger.
Clan compulsion for Clan Tremere is obsession and perfection.
Yep. And we just hit the nail on the head with that one.
So, I cannot believe I'm suggesting this, but why don't I go get him and the rest of you?
We wait here for you both.
Yeah,
Not
that's
back
probably-
in
I mean,
5 minutes.
that's probably a good idea, because that way if they get all fucked up, we can go in and go, here we come to save the day.
Exactly.
Ellie
Well-
like pulls out a knife and starts like flipping it in the air and catching it and flipping it.
Where the hell did you get that?
Listen, I have a lot of shit, okay? A lady doesn't reveal her secrets.
What are you, Mary Poppins with pockets? Jeez.
I mean,
Ernest
yeah.
just waves
Have you ever
his-
seen Janko jeans? You can fit like an entire Atari 2600 in the back of those fucking things.
Yes, I completely remember Jinko jeans.
See? Genius.
Ernest just
Genius.
Ernest just waves his little burnt stump. And I was like, I was playing with knives earlier.
Really? Don't worry, it'll grow back. I've done that like a bunch of times. So that looks a little more painful than just getting stabbed.
All
A
right.
little.
Just a little bit. So keep it.
I guess I'll yell.
Oh, David, go.
And I take off after.
Anili, give me a wits awareness.
What if I refuse? I'm kidding. I'm rolling it.
If you refuse, I mean, that's fine.
I'm-
You can absolutely be like, nah, I don't want to be aware.
Two success.
2 successes. You faintly hear David behind you. But what's more concerning is what you hear in front of you. You suddenly hear what sounds to be radio chatter. And you hear, Node 3 is compromised. Extraction confirmed. Next phase on schedule.
Can I like can I stealth up my approach?
I mean, yeah, you're in full hunter mode, and I'm not
Yeah.
gonna stop you.
So, yeah,
So
with
give
that, I'm
me dexterity stealth, unless you wanna do a little something.
Dexterity stealth off the bat. We're literally just like full predator mode.
Full predator mode.
Yeah, kind of. Let's see what it says. Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
2 successes. So
Two
like how I if you remember in the church, I like dropped to the ground when
Yeah,
I was over the piers.
literally.
I'm like crawling like a fucking freak on the side of
You
this like
are like full on, like not quite.
This empty culvert tunnel, like it's just a concrete tube, and you're just crawling down the middle.
Yeah,
of it.
no,
Like a
he's like
freak.
straight up crawling, and not down the middle. Like he's off to the side, and like there's not a shit ton of light down here, but for some reason it's a little bit more dark where he positions himself, and he is just like full on, like not like crawling knees on the ground, but like on all fours though, and like creepy the Ring style creeping down this hallway, remaining relatively silent.
slightly cooler golem.
Like not, yeah. You know what? Gollum, or I was thinking, I won't say their real name because I believe in the power of words, and my witchy ass self will not say their real name. However, if you play Fallout 76, flesh pedestrians, think about that term and what that would equate to. If you've seen them in there and how they move, that's how Anili's moving right now.
But
I've
I'm
never heard
approaching
them
the
called
radio chamber.
flesh pedestrians.
You
but I
are
love
so
it.
welcome for that term, by the way. I refuse to say anything correlated with them because I don't want to invite them to my space, and I live right next to a woods. So I refer to them as flesh pedestrians and leave it at that. It fucking makes sense. Don't even pretend like it doesn't.
All right. Do I see him go into like weird mode?
No. He's stealthy motherfucker, and he's already way down the hallway. Miss Michelle Jean, I'm not going to say that word. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to invite him over here. No, thank you. I'm so fucking solid right now. So, David, if you want to give me a...
There's radio chatter. Do I hear that?
Give me a wits awareness. Let's see if you do. Let's see if you hear it.
Wits awareness is my best stat.
Wits awareness, wits awareness, wits awareness.
One success.
Oh yeah, you still hear it. Yeah, it was not hard.
Okay.
Doesn't sound like it's
That would've
moved.
been-
It doesn't sound like it's moving away. It's just kind of there.
All right. If I hear radio chatter, I'm pulling up Shadow Cloak and moving towards the wall and moving a little bit more closely,
Okay.
carefully.
Yeah, do it.
So, pulling all the shadows closer to me. That's free, apparently.
Is it really? Fucking
Yeah,
amazing.
because it doesn't do that much.
Yeah, it's just like a +2 on stealth.
+2 in stealth and +2 in intimidation.
Perfect.
Very different than Cloak of Shadows.
Yeah. I was just
Shadow
like,
Cloak of Shadows are two different things.
I know. That's why I was like, you sure about that?
Both-
Yeah. No.
Both are
Great.
free because both are first
Yeah.
level powers. One is everyone overlooks you if you don't move, and the other one is active stealth.
I'm a sneaky motherfucker. Okay, so yeah, you're in the shadows. Absolutely.
But I will continue to move.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, catching Anelli.
Yeah, you don't see him. He might be there. You don't know.
Both stealthing down the same hallway.
You're stealthing down the same hallway and you guys don't fucking see each other. I mean,
We'll see each other, yeah.
It's pretty dark down here. There might be like, at least over where like the fork is, there might be like some like of those hanging lanterns that you'll see like in workshops that like got the like the cage on the back. They're like yellow and then they've got a little hook on them. You like there you might see stuff, but as you move further down this left corridor, it's getting darker and darker and darker. And Nilly, give me give me a wits investigation or wits awareness.
I got 3 successes.
God damn. As you approach the sound, you see a radio next to some you see a radio, but it's like connected still onto a belt loop. But the belt loop is not connected to pants. You see this like fiber fragment from like tactical gear and the very dim light of this radio. Like this radio is actively dying.
I mean, I think because of my state of mind, I'm going to try to like, so it's just not pants, it's like just a tactical.
Yeah, like it's just like a piece of tactical fabric and a radio that's like on its last little like of battery life.
Somebody's pants got ripped off their body.
Well, at least their belt
Or the
loop.
radio.
Their belt loop that was holding the radio did.
I kind of scan around thinking this is like some kind of obvious trap. There's a great foe here waiting to pounce on me once I approach this radio, but I approach it anyways, ready for the challenge, but dramatically look to it and grab it and listen to it as it's dying once more, trying to make it out more clear what the hell I was hearing.
Yeah, you hear like it's starting to get a little distorted because it's fucking the radio is dying. So you start to see you start to hear like you all of a sudden hear like a and the radio dies.
I'm like, I suppose I'm stood there looking at it, exposed enough that if David made some leeway, he'd probably see me stood there by this point.
Yeah, if you
I
stand
wouldn't
up.
be like hiding anymore.
Yeah, if you
I'm
stand
not
up,
stealth.
he would absolutely see you.
Yeah, relatively quietly. I just go, Anelli.
Turn around looking at him. They're close. Whoever it is down here, we can get him. We won't even need the sheriff.
What do you have there?
And I like hold the radio out to him. I couldn't make out what they were saying. I heard something at first about being compromised and extraction confirmed. They're just up this way. We're not far. We can still reach them.
true, perhaps, but we do have a mission. An imperative from the city's leadership. And I hold up the radio, and if this is how they're doing, I don't think they're going to be a threat for long.
Nearly like mulls over the thought for a second, but he's like kind of ready to move. But he knows like you're making sense. Do we know the Haven's back that way?
We have a suspicion, yes.
A suspicion? From one of those Malkavians?
Yes.
I love David saying it like that. As a matter of fact, like, yes.
I like look towards the way that I could go, and I just look back towards David, and because of the messy critical, do I have to roll something to fight my beast to try to go with him? Because I'm gonna try to listen to reason. I've already wronged David as it is, and like I'm not trying to sit here and make their lives any worse with the sense he's making.
I'm gonna say that you can follow David back. However, your beast is going to be gnawing at the back of your brain, demanding that you follow. You're still in control of yourself. You're not frenzying. Your beast is just loudly objecting. It's like there's a rope.
It's Tremere. It's Tremere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In my head.
Yeah.
You're a tool, and you should be doing your fucking job.
Right. Like you're having a battle of like, but I need to know what's happening. I need to follow this down this hallway or this culvert.
This
But
is
then
how I get answers.
Also, you have the reasonable side, right? The logic side of your brain that's going, no, dumbass. You had orders. You know that you need to go to the Haven. But then on this other side, you're like, but we could get them. Like they're right fucking there. We could save the Nosferatu Primogen. Like that's the conversation, this like angel and demon conversation that you're having back and forth inside your brain.
And as I'm walking behind David, he would just slightly hear the grind of teeth. You know, that's it. That's all he would hear out of that conversation.
Great. Beautiful.
Look, and I'll kind of be talking to you as we're going back, like, look, Vanilla, you are very, 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 very useful. Don't get yourself killed. We'll get a chance to get these people, and believe me, I will be right with you on it. But give us some time. We do have to be careful.
Are we having a redemption moment between you two? Please continue.
I was gonna say that it was I'm like accepting that in silence as words. I'm letting it like echoes off the walls. I'm nodding behind him so he doesn't even see me, but like it's just quiet with that grind there. But it's like an acceptance. But yeah, this is Anili has some hope with it, I guess. But this is Anili's human coming through. But I'm not trying to drag this on either.
No, by all means, if you guys want to RP this out, go for it.
But we can get back. I think it's okay to get back.
Yeah, the walk was good enough.
Yeah.
You're like, this is it's fine. All right, so you guys begrudgingly come back, and you see as you approach that little hanging lantern, the light of it kind of hanging, you know, reflecting off the condensation on the walls and the pipes, it kind of glittering and gleaming as lighting your way back to the fork. And Ellie's kind of standing there and just like, you know, like drawing dicks in the condensation with her foot, like a child who's bored, you know, and then like occasionally, like as you guys approach, you'll see her like elbow Isolde and be like, that one's crooked. It's crooked.
Well, you two are back. Anything interesting down there?
I hold up
Let's
the
keep
radio.
moving, but show them what you found. Yes.
Yeah.
But let's
Yeah.
keep going to the right.
I mean, we can walk and talk, but I just hold it up and then pocket it again and say, we might not be down here alone. It's heard something over the radio about compromised
Shut the fuck up.
extraction.
You hear Ellie? Just shut the fuck up then. Shh. Quiet game starts now. I'm not about to get fucking murdered. No, thank you. And Ellie starts to, where she kind of was like fucking off earlier, like in the hallway and like skipping and just like not having a care in the world. Like you see that shift in Ellie again. You know, whether it's age of being an older Malkavian, having survived this long, something shifts in her. And she gets quiet. And her movements get more deliberate and more quiet. And you guys are making your way down this hallway. And now that Anili's kind of pointed out like the weird marks on the ground and stuff, like you guys all are aware and see the drag marks from a body. You don't see any blood, but you see these large drag marks on the ground. And Nilly, you're still seeing everything in like fucking 8K right now. So you see more of those fragments of like more burned ballistics fibers. You might even, because you're kind of so in tune right now, you might even catch hints of sulfur or like a sulfur-esque smell, but they're very faint. You're muted.
You're still muted.
Ah, damn it. I try to like whisper really quick, but in a tactical sense. And when I see these things, and I'm like, I'll just say like possible gunfire, like just really quick but low, as we're like passing them and like pointing them out. I'm still like, I'm not in the front anymore, obviously, but I'm trying to like point little things out as we walk, but quietly.
Yeah, you definitely see like scratch marks in the actual concrete. And you guys approach another large metal door. But unlike anything you guys have approached before, this one's ajar.
Is there
Maybe we should have
anything?
kept after them.
Yeah. Is there anything that indicates that it was like forced open, or?
Give me wits or intelligence plus awareness or insight. Or investigation.
Insight.
Or
I will do
investigation.
insight. I will do insight.
You're like, fuck you, I'm doing insight, bitch.
Regardless of the outcome, I'm gonna pull the gun out from the waistband and have it at the ready.
You just see Ellie like arch an eyebrow and like give you like a nod and like it like that meme of that blonde haired kid where he's like cool. Yeah, she full on without still talking, no words, but you do hear across the Malkavian Madness Network. You feel like you see Ellie's star get brighter. Like in your little madness network, and you just kind of you get the feeling and interpret her sound of being like, I'm gonna fucking win this silent contest. And then she fades back.
As Isolde pulls out a gun, Ernest is concerned and also going to turn his heightened senses off. I'd like to not go deaf down here when you fire a gun in this concrete tube.
Yeah, probably wise.
Also, it's just
Hopefully
like,
it won't come to that.
Where did you get a gun?
I got it off the hunter.
Like, I remember that now, but my first thought was, where did this crazy person get a gun? It was like who let them have a gun?
Who armed them?
Who armed the crazy person?
They had knives earlier, and we were already like, no sharp things on the ward over here. But no, now they've got a gun.
It's fine. What could go wrong?
Just a one.
Just a one?
Just a one.
Yeah, you definitely see that this has been forced open.
Okay.
Like this door has absolutely been forced open. There's no doubt in your mind. You don't know necessarily how it was forced open. You could probably make some educated guesses, especially with Anili pointing things out. Perhaps some sort of explosive mechanism. But I mean, with one success, you're just like, you're not getting stuck on the details. You're more like, this shit's been forced open.
Well,
We'll take a look.
let's go stealthily as we can, she says whisperly. Just like whispering, like, definitely.
You just see
Keep
Ellie,
ahead.
like, she's put down fingers for each of you who have spoken. And she's just, like, still silent, just kind of sneaking in. You guys enter in to what looks like a shipping container, but it's more cylindrical. So like a silo on its side. Or like an old World War II plane body. And you don't even need to roll for it. This place has been fucking trashed. There is stuff overturned everywhere. There's broken furniture. There's one of those old 1950s hospital beds with like the springs. And that's completely bent in. It looks like a body was thrown into it. Because it's like bent in the center. You see papers, you see scorch marks. And in the dim light of this room in the center, like, there's this thickness in the air, almost oppressive. And the light is so low, but the colors of these metal walls are like a sickeningly green, giving off this really ominous hue in here with all the trashed furniture and ripped fabric. And just, I mean, this place looks like it's been ransacked.
Does the feeling feel like the feeling of the hum whenever we've gone down that one area?
No,
Or
but it is familiar. Feels like when you approach those lanterns or the blade.
oh,
And there you see, as you guys kind of as a group, because it's one large metal room. And as you guys approach as a group with this sickeningly green, heavy, oppressive atmosphere, you guys look around, and dead center in front of you is a dagger that's been imbued with true faith, stabbed through a small pile of ash and a letter. You guys can.
I'm gonna take off the jacket. Oh, for fuck's sake! Not another one of these. And she's just gonna wrap the dagger up in the jacket.
Absolutely. Even in wrapping it without making contact with the blade, even just wrapping around it, you get that unfortunately familiar at this point feeling of I am damned. I am unworthy. I should just walk into the sun. I'm evil. I'm pathetic. I'm small. I'm disgusting. I'm a monster. I am not worthy. And you get that feeling as it rings in your brain. And Mistress Lux, because you're the one that's right up there touching the blade, I invite you to go ahead and look at Note. And I will show our viewers at home the letter that you find that the dagger had been stabbed through. It's covered in ash.
She'll pick it up with it and like tuck the nauseating feeling under her arm.
Mm-hmm.
You build your kingdoms beneath stolen ground and call it eternity. We know your secrets, we know your foundations, and we will tear them from the earth stone by stone for the glory of God Almighty. The damned will be unmade. Oh, and this looks like the same. And she like holds it up to like the dim light. It looks like the same logo from the church.
Yeah, this paper definitely looks, I will say, it looks a lot more recent when you find it.
Like they wrote it specifically whenever they went to go kill.
Yeah, like this is not an old piece of paper. This is not something like, whereas the other one was tucked into the parish ledger where they were like older. This one still on parchment, but this is new parchment. This is not old parchment. This is parchment that this note is easily with. It would be absolutely reasonable to assume that this was today.
Yeah. Oh, looks like they went to Kinko's and got a new batch of parchment made.
Ellie just
So we
arches
have two
an eyebrow.
problems.
Yes, we have a dead Primogen and hunters nearby.
We have a dead someone.
Well,
So we'll look around for some kind of container to grab the ash because I know Tremere can tell who that was.
And Nilly, besides the radio, what else did you guys find in the left or on the left side?
Ellie just kind of goes and looks also while you're doing that. Ellie goes and looks for a container, and you hear her mutter under her breath, I fucking won.
yes, you did. You won.
Was there like any sign of a struggle, or
I mean,
besides in here? I mean, like where they found the radio.
Yeah, how we got here, they were like dragging someone, and that's why I went to the left. I figured if I could find whoever they were taking.
well,
If anybody wants to, you still have the option to search the rest of this place. You might find more helpful information, or you might be able to discover more information. Just throwing that out there. Ernest, Ellie comes back with the container. It looks like it's like an old Tupperware container. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
fine.
clean.
He's just gonna it doesn't really matter. He's just sweep as much of the ash in it as he can.
Okay.
Mistress Lux is just holding she like tucks the letter into the jacket and starts to look around for either like a second exit or something that indicates what the fuck was going on here.
Yeah.
It's 3.
3 successes?
Yeah.
Awesome. Also, I want to ask you to give me a composure resolve, tucking the blade underneath your body and having it like nestled so close to you. I just see if you can withstand it. You know? While you're doing that, I will say you are absolutely able to kind of look around, and you see that there's definitely signs of a struggle. One thing that kind of prickles the back of your brain on 3 successes is that ash pile is far too small to be a kindred. Not saying it's not part of a kindred, not saying it doesn't come from a kindred. If that is a kindred, that would
like
only be
part.
It would only be part of them. So you start to kind of like the wheels start to turn in your brain and go, they might not be dead. Or if they are, they left this behind on purpose.
Yeah.
Either way.
3
You're fine.
for composure.
You're fine. It sucks. It sucks to be that close to something so holy when you are like literally the walking damned.
Yeah.
You feel like shit, but you're able to withstand it.
Do you vocalize that? What you think?
Yes, for sure. It's too small. The ash. It's like either a part or. This is weird. Okay, if it's part of a kindred, or why would they leave one of their holy relics?
It's not as big as the sword. I will say that, guys. It's
It's a dagger. So
it's like a dagger. It's not
why
like
would
it's not ornate. It doesn't look at anything fancy other than the fact that it is resonating.
Yeah. But
True faith.
Could be
Why would they-
less the holy relic, and just because they used it, it carries some of it.
I think it's weird.
I mean, they left a
But
note
you-
too, so it's just a very clear message to us.
Yes.
Terror. They left this thing and said they know how to get into your secret places. So
Yeah.
It's possible.
Possible.
I'm going to throw this all out here. They cut off part of him, the Primogen. That's your ash. And they took him.
And
But
Nilly,
it might be.
As he says that, your beast who still wants to go after those people, it's screaming at you the drag marks.
We would have just went back there. They took the Primogen then. He's still alive. We could have saved the Primogen. You're telling me the prince is going to be happier we looked at this haven instead of going after him?
We might still have time.
Ernest,
True.
I'm just going to say, because you're passively kind of always questioning things and always looking around, you notice a crumpled piece of paper on the ground.
yeah,
That
I'll
appears-
pick that up. Yeah.
Yeah, it appears too clean. It appears way too clean for everything else that's in here. It's like it glares like a beacon that does not fit. And as you unfold it, you can open up map. And I will show our viewers at home Actually, it'll be over here.
He'll kind of show it around. Like those X's would be wards, I'm guessing, that are down. What is the one that's circled at the bottom?
That's where we're at right now. That's the hospital.
Yep.
Ah. Okay.
And I'm assuming their next mark is where the dotted circle is.
That would be the prince's place, right?
Or near it. That's...
Yeah.
I think that's St. Ulrich, isn't it?
No.
No, that's not St. Ulrich, is where
St.
the
Ulrich's
X
the
is
way
at.
up north,
That's the one.
No, that's St. George is way up north. St. Ulrich is the one that's the X where the streets intersect.
So the one that's circled is the one where down the hallway the hum was louder.
Yes. And it looks like they already took out one near the docks, which would make sense. And there's one by the docks that's still active. Shit.
So
they're not stupid enough to go after something so close to the prince. Well, never mind. They went and captured a Primogen, so.
And they've captured potentially the worst possible Primogen to capture.
And Nilly, do you kind of have your sense of the unseen up passively, and
Yeah.
are you looking around, or are you kind of still focused like mostly on what everyone is saying?
I think I'm scanning the area because I'm wondering if there was something that these hunters were specifically after outside of the Primogen. Because if this is like a Nosferatu haven, I'm thinking there's like a loot cache somewhere maybe, and they might have wanted to take something at the same time.
I'm not even going to make you roll for this. I was going to. But sometimes players roll a critical without rolling any dice. And they give you exactly what is happening. And Nilly, you look on the back wall. It's not metal like the rest of the tube. Faintly, you see an arch. And there's a gash in the middle. There's a large gash. Do you move closer?
Oh yeah, of course.
As you approach and you stare at it, and you crane your head to the side. That's a destroyed ward. And you start to pick out the details. You pick out the keystone. You pick out the bricks, the same as in the sewers. You pick out the root symbol. The glow is gone. The ward's destroyed. No one else sees it, just you.
I'm like, saying it now as I'm looking over. Like, this haven was sat on top of one of the other wards. It's all right here. It's the same shit.
Maybe on purpose.
You guys don't see what Anili's seeing against the wall. It just looks like a regular fucking wall to you guys.
We need to get this back to the Seneschal. We need to get the hell out of here, just in case they want to come back.
Ellie...
You have to go that other way, I guess. So.
Ellie, who's kind of been sitting back, walks up to the ward, or what would be, she sees it. And she gets her nose right up and traces her fingers along the gash. And her eyes flutter closed. Crimson and gold The men wear crimson and gold. And her hands still firmly on the ruined ward, and she turns back and goes, "That's 4 wards they've destroyed."
Four? Well, yes, 4. Oh.
It's the earthquake.
The earthquake. It makes sense.
Means we already talked about that. We need to get to that. There wasn't a way to stop the wards from being put back or from being taken down. We don't have the ability to do that. So we need to get to the site that changed things to return the spirit to what it was originally.
We still have that paperwork with us, right?
Back to where the hum is, the big hum.
We still have it with us, or did we give it to the Seneschal?
The what?
I think we gave everything
The
to
other
the
map.
Seneschal.
You gave it to the Seneschal.
It's close, right?
Well, yeah, he points to the one that's all circled because that's where the hum was.
Yep. That's where you guys, that's near Boss Holdings and the Glass Quarter Lab.
But I meant there was another one over here where we're at. We're close to it.
There's not one at the hospital. That's this one that's destroyed in here. There's some across the banks in Anarch territory and in Bruja territory.
Okay.
And then there's one that's near downtown.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. For some reason, I thought there was another one. No, I'm going back and. No, it's further up.
You guys, as you guys are talking and contemplating, Ellie is continuing to look at the ward and her hands on it. And suddenly, her eyes go wide and she looks back at you guys. And as her eyes go wide and she looks back at you guys, before she can say anything, everything begins to shake. And broken furniture starts to crash down. And the ground becomes unstable. I need everyone to give me a dexterity athletics check to keep your feet firmly planted. Unless you don't want to do it and then you're going to fall on your ass.
Success.
What? Two? Okay. You guys managed to stay standing. You have 0?
0.
Ernest, you get violently shoved by a falling, broken bookshelf, and Frying Pan, your beloved scarf of an emotional support cat, goes careening toward.
The cat isn't here.
Oh, he's not there with you?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't. I couldn't have. We walked in with, like, pretending to be officials. I couldn't bring a cat with me through that.
That's true. You know what?
I already only have one hand.
Point.
I got.
Fair point. All right, so you go flying backwards and smack into the metal door. You don't take any damage, but you are knocked prone. David?
Bestial failure.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. David, as you, first off, remind me again, what's the compulsion of La Sombra? Like, what is...
I always forget this.
Hold on.
I think it's like...
Where's my fucking book? Is it Chicago by Night that has it in it?
Yeah, but there's an easier way to find it. It'd be in the player's guide.
Ruthlessness.
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 Okay. All right.
It was something like that.
So
At
as
the time the vampire fails an action, they receive a 2 dice penalty to all rolls until future attempts at the same action. So you've failed at this.
you failed at standing. You failed at fucking standing. So David, enraged by falling backwards, you ball up one of your fists and punch the side of this metal tube that you guys are in, and part of it collapses and falls down on you, pinning you. And I'm gonna say you're just gonna take 1 point of superficial damage.
Yeah.
Anili, how many successes did you have?
1 single success.
Okay, you managed to stay on your feet. You guys all witness David get fucking pissed from being thrown off of his feet and slamming into part of the metal wall, and him getting so angry. It's like the shadows in the room are suddenly just drawn to him as he is filled with primal aggression, violence, rage. It's not him pulling the shadows in. It's hard to explain. But you just see him reel back and slam a shadow-cloaked fist into this metal, and it collapsed down on top of him. What do you guys do?
I think it might be time to go.
But yeah, we got to get out of here.
Well, we heard the door.
Yep.
Whenever we came back,
we gotta get
is
down the
there
other passage,
another exit?
Wherever the people that took the permission went, right?
Yep.
Down the other fork.
That is the only way to get out.
I guess.
I mean, they were here like 2.5
Are you guys
3
gonna
hours ago, so
get your buried coterie member?
Yes,
from
yeah,
underneath the metal?
obviously. Yes.
Yeah, I can get myself out.
I was
but-
like,
I mean, yeah.
David's the strong one. If he can't lift it off himself, what are we gonna
Well, I'm going to help. Just
Me and my 1 dot of strength and 1 hand are not doing anything.
yeah.
Ernest
I think-
knows he is skilled.
It's just like, well, David, if you can't get yourself out, what were all those push-ups for? And wanders away. Yeah.
Jesus. Mistress Lux goes to like help.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you give me a hand, Ernest? I guess not.
Oh. All right.
I have
catty
stabbed
boys.
1 kindred tonight. I won't stop on stabbing another one.
All right, boys. Let's not get our panties in a twist.
Oh God, I love the interfamily fighting. Just the coterie family is starting to bicker. It's just chef's
then-
kiss.
The mood that I'm in, I probably get up. David gets up and just like, let's go. I am tired of being useless against this shit. And I start marching. I'm going. It's almost like how Anili did.
Damn. All right, yeah, I'm not even gonna make you guys roll to get. David gets out of there. He is full of just fucking violent, shadowy rage in this moment.
David is going to go kill somebody.
All right, Anili.
Oh, I'm locking step. You speak on my language. And I started like walking along right behind.
Can I just say that I love the fact that like Ernest pissed, like you were already pissed off because of the bestial failure, but got more pissed off because of him. So now there's a rift between you two, and then somehow you and Nilly found your peace, even though he tried to fucking drink from you.
Ernest has 1 willpower left. He's got 1 ag on him. He's got 1 hand.
And he absolutely has 0 fucks left to give.
He's going to have to walk towards where the hunters went. This isn't a good evening for him so far. This place sucks.
This place sucks.
Go. Want to go home? Go
This house is a prison on the planet bullshit. In the galaxy, this sucks donkey dicks.
Do we have a time check of how long it's been since?
Oh, it's been an hour.
Okay.
It's absolutely been an hour. Yeah. So you guys start marching out towards that way. And as you're walking, you're feeling subtle aftershocks. Still, the ground is still vibrating. It's like dust is falling down. The tunnel's getting darker as you guys make your way towards what you hope is an exit. You don't really know at this point. You just continue down this dark, long path and hear just the rumble of the earth rising up angrily. Isolde, you and Ellie both start to hear the hum. But it's moving. Whereas before it was stationary. Even though you're walking, it's moving against you guys. It's coming closer and going away, and it's, the movement is erratic of this hum. It's like being in a giant echo chamber, but you're hearing the isolated echoes in this hum. And Ellie is just darting around. She's quiet. Her eyes are wide. And somebody want to give me a wits awareness check, please?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
7.
What'd you get?
What the fuck?
7.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Isolde, even though you are still hearing that fucking ping-pongy echo hum, you hear the faint sound of a radio, but it's moving away from you. And you hear, "We've captured Prime Target 1. Initiative 47. The unholy still walk these grounds. We're going to continue walking the perimeter. The bait's been taken." Does anybody else get over 3 successes? You got 5, so you also heard that. You also heard that.
Shit.
If that doesn't define the last 2 episodes, I don't know what does. Just the meek little shit.
Damn, fuck.
Ernest, I will give you this, though, because you've gotten this shit literally, utterly fucking kicked out of you in this entire thing. Something. So the hunters are ahead of you. You notice on the right side of this culvert, right? Odd shaped cracks in a stone in the concrete wall. And because you're so fucking good at looking at things and searching things out, you feel fresh air breeze coming from the other side of it because you pass right next to it, and it stops you in your tracks.
And it kind of pointed out to like, hey, I think through that might be a way out that doesn't lead towards whoever's down there.
Who's down where?
They didn't hear it, so.
There's still hunters patrolling down here. If we go ahead, we're running into them.
Oh.
Ellie
I don't know how many.
Ellie nods her head. She's like, I heard it.
And they know we're here.
And so Ellie just immediately moves to try and move the concrete plug, I guess you could call it, of just this cracked out shape in the culvert. Is somebody gonna help me?
Yeah, I just move up. I get hungrier.
Oh no.
So I'm 3.
Yep. Still, oh no.
And I literally just, let's see, this would be strength and strength and athletics.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You got 0.
Yeah, I think she goes to do it, and she remembers the shelf, and she's like, never mind.
She's like, I'm not. I have a holy blade that's telling me I'm a piece of shit. My beast is telling me a piece of shit. I don't need this fucking concrete to win right now.
I just literally push Ellie out of the way and like move, and I just like
Ellie steps back like this.
Just like hit the plug with my fist, kind of, and 6 successes.
Oh yeah, that shit just fucking splat, like it just concrete shrapnel bursts down this now newly formed corridor.
But that was loud.
It was loud. It was very loud. But you see, this is letting out right near the river. You guys are on the banks of the Walking-On River right now. You are still close to the hospital. You're not far from the hospital, actually. You're not where you need to be, but you're out. And you're not stuck in a tube that ends in hunters. It's in this moment, though, this like brief respite that the night air provides. We're sitting at probably about 4 o'clock in the morning. The sun has not come up yet because it's wintertime and the north stays dark for longer. Isolde, you start to hear the hum. Ellie starts muttering at the same time, stone by stone, stone by stone, stone by stone, stone by stone. Isolde, you hear in that hum, Quarites ubi mors ambulate. Quarite ubi mors ambulate. And it's in the hum that you have been trying to listen to understand what's being said. Quarite ubi mors ambulate. And it's echoing. And you find yourself repeating it. Those of you who speak Latin or understand Latin understand that this is the hum saying, seek where the undead walk. Isolde, you are coherent, but you can't help it. The loudness of the hum and this Latin, you're just repeating it. Ellie is off. She's next to you, but she feels a million miles away, and you just hear her saying, stone by stone, stone by stone, stone by stone, keystone, keystone, stone by stone.
All right, let's go. And I think Mistress Lex will grab Isolde. Somebody grab Ellie. We're getting the fuck out of here. They probably heard that. They're on their way.
Somewhere behind you guys, you hear a loud metal clang.
Yeah, through the hole. We're going.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Ah!
God damn it.
God damn it. Yay, I did my job as a storyteller. You said, God damn it, Bree.
Also, thank you for the translation. I was going to ask for the translation again.
Yeah.
But
no. And I will say this above table, like, because of the way the Malkavian Madness Network works, like, you are hearing and regurgitating those words, but like there's definitely like images within your brain that like are conveying that meaning. So like you understand it. Those who speak Latin will understand it. Other people won't. But because of the way the Madness Network works, you would absolutely get that. But yeah, so y'all got hunters on you and a really loud hum, and y'all are real fucked up.
it's kneecap much of time.
Yeah, it's kneecap munching time for sure. Oh, Ellie's freaking out, but was helpful, kinda, sorta. But yeah, I don't usually award XP on stream, but I'm gonna say you guys did such a really incredible job, and you kind of went through all of the. You guys did some incredible role play tonight. I'm gonna say 6 XP. I'm gonna say 6 XP. Usually I only give you guys 3, but you guys deserve it tonight. You guys were incredible. So I'm so lucky, chat. I have the best cast ever, and I will fucking say that over and over again. I lucked out. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight for St. Ardent by Night. If you are listening to the podcast version, thank you for listening. Thank you for downloading. It helps us. If you're not following our podcast, please go do so. We are available on all major podcasting. Oh, shit. Shit. Right as we're ending.
Shit.
No, Raiders, no.
Hi, Void. Hello. We literally just ended on a cliffhanger. Welcome, everyone. I am Tactical Pinup. I am storyteller for St. Ardent by Night. You guys just missed some epic shenanigans. I hope that your stream was incredible. I hope you had a wonderful time. Guys, if you're not following Void Doll, I'm gonna give her a shout out. Incredible. Incredible storyteller. Literally, like, I wish I could do emotional storytelling like she can. Like, I fucking try. She is like a piece de la resistance, like just epic, just amazing. So please go give that wonderful human being a follow. Incredible person, honestly, incredible storyteller. Like, I am literally just blown away by her storytelling. So please give her a follow. Incredible cast over there. Like, just in awe. Anyway, so giving my last little bit spiel. We do have a podcast version of these episodes. It goes up on Mondays at noon. This episode will also be uploaded to YouTube, so you can see it up there as well. And another little tidbit announcement. We're moving this over to our new TTRPG channel that we're starting. We started a TTRPG production company, and this is our flagship. Oh, I don't have my YouTube on there. Well, that's fine. You can find us literally everywhere for on No Safe Rules. There. If you go to nosaferules.com, that is where all of our stuff is up there, including the podcast, everything. But yeah, we're going to be moving off of this channel because this is my personal channel, which I don't have a problem with, but we started a TTRPG production company, and it's pretty fucking cool, and we're doing a lot of cool things over there and telling stories and shit. So I'm super excited about that. But so March 7th is when this show, St. Ardent by Night, will move over to No Safe Rules. I am super excited about that. So if you guys want to give us a follow over there, or if you want to follow here, you want to follow both places, I won't tell you not to, but I will shout out the No Safe Rules channel. Oh, I have to wait 8 more seconds. This thing fucking hates me. Yeah, our lovely little friends here, our coterie, got chased by hunters. Found out maybe dead Primogen, who knows?
Again, chased by hunters again.
Again. But I'm thank you for rating. Thank you so much, guys. Again, remember, we are going to be switching over to No Safe Rules channel in 2 weeks. We will be back next week with episode 9. I appreciate you all. Make sure you guys follow us on all the socials. Check out our website. Join our Discord. All the shenanigans. And yeah. And don't forget, guys. Remember, take the risk, tell the story. We'll see you guys next time. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye. Good night.
Bye, bye,
Good
bye.
night.
Bye. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.
Oh yeah, happy Valentine's Day. You're beautiful and love your face. Okay, bye. This has been St. Ardent by Night, a Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition actual play, starring Clamps, Dapper Zombie, Shelley Von Miller, Elm, and Ian. Story told by Tactical Pinup, production and editing also by Tactical Pinup. Thank you for stepping into the darkness with us. The storm over St. Ardent grows every night, and the coterie's choices will shape what rises from its depths. Until then, stay safe, stay sharp, and step inside the cathedral if you dare.